Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. Let's get to it. Had to come tap in with the people real quick. Before we get started, man, I do want to send healing energy to the guy that was shot at Drake House. I don't know if they released a name yet or nothing. Um, they said he's a security guard. I didn't get no updated information on the name or anything like that. So we gonna get to it. Shout out to everybody that's in here already. AC, Heartbreak Kid, Tajas, Cuss Like a Sailor, John Stamos, the guys, Heartbreak Kid was good. AC was good. Crip 52 Crazy was good. Let's turn it up real quick, man. I just want to start this off too, though, because this is somebody who got shot, even though he's not a star, even though he's not a celebrity, even though we don't know him. There's still somebody family member. There's still somebody loved one. There's still somebody that people care about. And this is a traumatic experience. I don't think that this type of stuff is something that I'm gonna get on here and joke about. I will say this from afar. I'm not going to go into detail about it. I don't believe that it has nothing to do with nobody from America. Just from afar. From afar. I'm going to just say that. If I ain't saying too much, I don't think nobody from America, and this is because we're dealing with two different countries. Drake House is what Drake House said. They just choose this Monday night, Tuesday morning to go by Drake House. You know what I'm saying? And do it like that. So I don't believe that, but we'll get to it real quick. Well, let me ask y'all this. What y'all want to do first? We got the thing with the fake letter. Let me do the fake letter first. Let me get that out the way. Let's go to that real quick. Shout out to everybody. We're gonna talk about this battle is over for me. We're gonna cut, in my opinion. This is my opinion. Kendrick Lamar won it 4-1. I'm gonna break that down again. Yes, Kendrick Lamar won 4-1. It's 5 rounds that I've been seeing majority of the people starting. The first 2 songs, Drake being first person shooter with J. Cole, the disses he threw on first person shooter, subliminals, and then Kendrick Lamar's response to first person shooter would be like that. So that's 1-1. I start that off with Kendrick on that one. You know what I'm saying? That puts Kendrick up 1-0 on like that. Push-ups was Drake's second, and then Kendrick's second was Euphoria. I give that to Kendrick as well. Kendrick's third one. Drake's third one, which it didn't go in the same order though, because Drake had dropped 2. Drake had dropped 2 before Kendrick dropped the third one. So Drake's third song in the battle was the Taylor Made freestyle. It was Kendrick responded with that with 616. That's his third one. Drake's fourth one is Family Matters. Yeah, Family Matters. Kendrick's fourth one is Meet the Grams. I give that round to Drake. Drake gets that round, and then the 5th round, Kendrick's is Not Like Us, and Drake's 5th round is The Heart Part 6. And I have to give that to Kendrick as well. Impact, streets jamming it. People riding to it. You see they bopping it in the club at the games. 2 of Kendrick's songs was getting played at the games. He really made songs that can be used in different settings. 2 of the songs got played during the NBA playoffs. As much as what type of song that Drake had, that song was kind of only fitting for certain things. It didn't really make you have to just keep riding to it like that. So, to each his own, though. That's just why I stand with it. 4-1. We'll get back into that in a second. I want to read this write-up and get this clarified real quick. We'll get into the news. We're going to get into everything. Turn us up, though. Let's go here first. Let me go. I think they got it on TMZ. There was a rumor going around. I had a few of the few people sending it to me that UMG, which is Universal Music Group, that Kendrick was being forced to apologize to Drake, or they tried to make Kendrick apologize to Drake. And here it go right here. They put out a statement. I guess they didn't want this to grow legs. It was starting to grow legs. They like, hell nah, we ain't finna let this get out there. It says Drake and Kendrick Lamar rumor about UMG mediating BS label ain't interfering. BS, the label ain't interfering. This is TMZ Hip Hop. If y'all peep, it's just mockery to me with TMZ, how they mock us like who wrote this? Like, this is a white ran company. I'm just keeping it 1,000 a night. We not sugarcoating nothing. Let's get to all that fucking bullshit tonight, nigga. I'm on all the bullshit tonight. I feel like this is taunting us. I feel like this is pandering to niggas, this title in itself. Drake and Kendrick Lamar rumor about UMG mediating BS. Label ain't interfering. Why are they titling it like we selling this to niggas? Who wrote that? Please tell me y'all got a black writer over there. TMZ. TMZ. Tell me y'all got a black writer over there, nigga. But it says Universal Music Group, Kendrick Drake. There's a rumor going around that Drake and Kendrick Lamar shared music label tried to force them to squash their beef, but turns out it's totally unfounded. TMZ has learned. Here's the deal. A blind item is being circulated that purports to have the inside scoop of an alleged meeting between Kendrick, Drake, and Universal Music Group, which both artists are technically signed to via distribution subsidiaries. There's a few bullet points addressed in the blind item, including the claim that UMG honchos tried to force Kendrick to capitulate to Drake and apologize and squash things. You see how they try to put technical words in the paragraph? Like, they try to make the words more technical in the paragraph in the writing, but the headline is like, I'm pandering to niggas. Why y'all ain't keep it simple in the write-up and just bare like straightforward? You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. If I feel like I'm being picky tonight, I am. Nigga, we on the bullshit. The blind item citing and purported insider said UMG want to have K-Dot put out a statement acknowledging that Drake is not, in fact, a pedophile. This while alleging that UMG brass was viewing Drake as losing big time in the beef and it hurting their bottom line. It also sounded pretty thorough and detailed, but sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ there was no such meeting between UMG, Drake, and Kendrick, and that this entire little narrative, which has started to go viral online, is completely made up and not true. They got out ahead of that quick. It said, we're told not only did UMG not insert itself here, but our sources who are familiar with the inner workings of the label say Universal would never jump into something like this. The way it is explained to us, Kendrick's and Drake's beef is between them and completely separate from the business side of things. And UMG just doesn't think it's their place to step in either way. So they didn't, nor did they ever consider doing so. Mind you, there's also the fact that these music drops have clearly only helped them. All the tracks between these two guys have spurred lots of streams and plays, and that's dollars for UMG. So objectively, there's a financial incentive to keep all the beef like this going. Of course it is. Now, in terms of which it actually will help keep going or die on the vine, all signs point to the latter. DJ had telegraphed earlier this week suggesting Drake was throwing in the towel moving on. Of course, that was before a shooting took place at Drake's house. No telling how the unfortunate development may affect things in the music space on the issue of either these titans being brought in by principal to work out their problems. We're told that is complete BS. All right. So I do want to say this when it comes to that. I want to look into the story, see the sources. I never got a chance to, but I never in my mind thought that they would be ending this beef. Both of them are distributed through UMG. Kendrick is Interscope. PG goes through Interscope. That's Kendrick label. Drake is directly probably what OVO. I'll tell y'all right now exactly what he is. Drake probably is OVO Interscope. Let's see. Yeah. Drake is OVO UMG, I mean. Drake, my bad, I said that wrong. Drake is OVO UMG. So at the end of the day, we getting a big bag off of both of these niggas beefing. And let me tell y'all how these numbers did this week. I just seen it on one of these posts. It says, diss tracks by Kendrick Lamar and Drake are projected to earn a combined 250 million streams in the U.S. this week across all streaming platforms. Roughly 20% of all streams on Billboard Hot 100 this week are expected to be coming from these tracks. So between Drake and Kendrick alone, Drake and Kendrick are making up 20% of the streams coming across from the US. Oh, on Billboard, okay. On Billboard Hot 100, 20% of the streams are just coming from them two on the Billboard Hot 100. Between them two. So let's talk about this. Lucy and Grange, all the big wigs don't give a fuck. They don't give a damn. It's all about their money. If y'all needed proof to hear that, go look at what Leor Cohen told Charlemagne and them when they asked him about, you got artists on drugs. Why, is you think this good for you to like put money behind this and promote this? He said, I've got a family to feed. I've got people to feed. Is it opportunistic? Yeah. Is it being an opportunist? He said, yeah. Leor Cohen, y'all know who he is. He's over YouTube Music right now. He's over YouTube and YouTube Music. Let me find that clip for y'all real quick. I ain't going to play it on here. We don't got to sugarcoat nothing. We don't got to sugarcoat shit. They making money off this shit, nigga. They love the controversy. I'm going to just play the audio because I don't even want them to try to cut this shit down yet. Let me see if I can find that Leor Cohen clip. Here you go.
Really rough, particularly on women. But I think it helped change the course of the crack epidemic. I don't know what's this opioid thing, man.
But being a crackhead wasn't cool back then. Being a crackhead wasn't cool. Now they seem like they're making it cool to be drinking lean and syrup and
it's the most dangerous. It's the most dangerous thing that's facing our society.
So why sign an artist that would promote
that? Because I already answered that question. You weren't paying attention. She asked me talent or issues, and I said talent. But I have to. I can't give up on people.
Don't you think that's hypocritical though?
It's opportunistic. Yeah. I got people to feed. I got a business to run.
You're gonna make Dame Dash take this clip and call you a culture vulture.
Who's Dame Dash? You brought him up. I don't even know him. So you bring his name up. I don't even know him. So
y'all made a lot of money together.
Made a lot of money.
Come on, Leo. Don't do that to him.
I don't know him.
You hear that? Did y'all hear that? That might not interest y'all. That conversation right there is bigger than all this rap beef shit. This is for the people who don't know how this industry works. He said, this is the nigga that's over. He's over this platform that we on right now. This is not a game. This is not an opinion. This is not an opinion. This guy is over what we using right now on YouTube. He talked about, is it opportunistic? Yes. I got people to feed. This is why I tell y'all niggas, we are making mistakes, and we gonna get to all the bullshit. We got plenty of time to get to the bullshit. Let me educate real quick. We got time to get to the bullshit. No, I'm talking about YouTube. We ain't talking about StreamYard. We talking about YouTube. Let me put this game down and we gonna get to the bullshit. Let me educate real quick. When I tell y'all we have to reframe our thinking, we only blame ourselves, which we do have to take accountability and responsibility. We do. It's our fault, but it's not just our fault. They are providing opportunities and promoting and putting millions of dollars of ads behind the bullshit getting pushed into our communities. And I'm not here to judge, nigga, because I participate in it. As much as I don't like it, I participate in it, and I love it as well, because it identifies who he is. Of course, I don't want to see niggas die. Of course, I don't want to see niggas going to jail. Of course, I don't want to see niggas getting shot. Of course, I don't want to see niggas selling dope, nigga. But I know that just come with the territory, so nigga, I don't frown upon my people. I want my niggas to figure this shit out. I want my niggas to get it together. I want my niggas to be here for their kids and their family and everything of that nature. But why the fuck do we only look at us when they the ones getting the money? He just told you he's being opportunistic. They're like, why you promote drug usage if you know it's a problem? He got mad at Charlamagne and said, nigga, who are, he wanted to say, nigga, who are you to ask me that? They getting more benefits than this shit from us, nigga. Them numbers I just read, y'all, these two niggas beefing controlled 20% of the streams on Billboard 100. That means that's all the music that people got on the billboards. This ain't just rap. This is billboards. This is the top charts getting listened to. So guess what that means? 2 out of 10 listeners listen to music on a streaming site for this past week. 2 out of 10 listeners was either listening to Drake or Kendrick Lamar. That's big. That is big, bro. That's big as shit. I want y'all to think. This ain't just, this ain't just your homies. This ain't just da-da-da-da. This is big as fuck, nigga. 2 out of 10 people that were listening to music were either listening to Drake or Kendrick Lamar this past week. That's big as fuck, bro. And that's a lot of fucking money. And a lot more to come. Let's get into, what else can we get into, y'all? Oh yeah, let's get to the shooting. Like I said before, I want to wish a speedy recovery. The bro got shot. To my knowledge, he was just security. Don't think he was involved in anything. I don't know all the details or none of that stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Yo, we still bit. I actually closed my shit out, y'all. My bad. I be just trying to wake niggas up a little bit, bro. Niggas just be sleep, dog. Niggas just be sleep, bro.
Introducing Sunny D Vodka Seltzer. Zero sugar. Take my money.
I'm finna put this clip on real quick. CBC News. Everybody picked this shit up. We'll let this play for a little bit, then we'll break it down after that, get some opinions on it. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Like I said before, man, I want that to be very clear, dog. This ain't no laughing matter. This is somebody, family member that has been shot. I know that we are desensitized to violence, people getting shot. But trust me, when somebody gets shot that you care and love about, or if you were shot yourself, you're going to be traumatized. That alters your life. That alters the way that you're going to think to the day that you are no longer here. So I know we take it as such. I know they tell you to come out and, oh, nigga, you got shot. Niggas get shot every day. We all joke like that. But we do got to have that real side. Getting shot is not for play, nigga. Getting shot alters your mind and your mental for the rest of your life. It alters your family's mind. Think about this. Your mama got to get that call. Your daddy got to get that call. Your son was shot. If you got kids, they got to get that call. Your loved one was shot, or you got to call them. I've been shot. So I want that to be known that I know that we all get on here, we desensitize this stuff, we talk about this stuff. Bro, this getting shot shit is real. When you done seen a motherfucker get shot before, and you seen the look on somebody's face, if you see the look on somebody's face, ain't nobody never shot at me, but I done been with niggas that they got shot at, right? And the thing is, growing up, I've been around where a fighter go down, right? And we gonna get to it. A fighter break out in the parking lot after a club. Niggas start shooting in the air. Okay, damn. You know, get down. That ain't shit, though. You forget about that quick. Or you see a motherfucker shooting across the street. Okay, bam. That go away quick. But when you have been targeted in the shooting, that's a different mental. When you've been targeted, when you were the intended target and somebody hunted you down, somebody followed you, somebody got after you, and they came for you. And no, nobody ever came for me, but I was with somebody that got came for before. That right there, my nigga, is a different thought process. Like, damn, these niggas was really after us, nigga. That could have been for anybody. That's different. But I know the internet, they just look at like, oh, let's talk about it. Let's not da-da-da. Nah, that's some real shit, bro. So prayers up to homie, his entire family, and everything like that. Let's listen to this real quick. No, they did not. They did not write a letter, bro. There's too much money being made. So that rumor was a rumor, and we're going to get to it. He did not write a letter. Oh, UMG making too much money off this shit. They are over Drake. They are over Kendrick. Universal Music Group. It's 3 big labels. It's Universal, Warner Brothers, and Sony. Them are the big 3 in the music business. Everything else is subsidiaries. Let's play this. Let me move my shit up.
Working for rap star Drake is in hospital tonight after a drive-by shooting overnight at the musician's Toronto home. The security guard is in serious condition. The shooting comes amid a high-profile dispute between Drake and American rapper Kendrick Lamar. Trisha Kindleman has been following the latest. She joins me now. Trisha, what more do we know tonight?
Well, Sarah, at this point, there's still a lot more questions than there are answers. Kind of, as you mentioned, we know things got going around 2 o'clock this morning. That was when Toronto police say they received the 911 call from the residents.
Be right back, y'all. I'm finna get something to drink real quick.
The house of Drake, also known as Aubrey Graham. And what we understand is that police are saying that a male was shot there and was in serious condition when he was taken to hospital. And now police did an update this afternoon where they said that he is still in hospital. We haven't heard anything more since then, but we are continuously watching for any updates that might come in regards to his condition. And they say that they're not confirming at this point in time to whether the rapper was in the home, but police have said that they've been in contact with his team and that they are cooperating. And now Now, this individual was working at the residence as a security guard. According to Toronto police, they do have video footage of the incident, but they have not been able to release that yet. They're saying that there are some quality issues, which is delaying the release, but they are also continuing to have a presence in the neighborhood right now. They say that officers are canvassing the area, looking for potential more other video evidence sources and other witnesses, that sort of thing. They also say they're not sure how many people may have been in the car, but they did use the phrase suspects. But then when questioned about that, the officer did decline to go into any more specific detail. Now, as you mentioned, Sarah, the rapper has been in the news a lot this past week. He was the subject of a recent diss track released by rapper Kendrick Lamar. Police did face questions today about whether that could be a part of what happened.
I am aware of what you're talking about, but it is so early in the investigation that we don't have a motive at this time. And so I cannot comment further on that. This is no different than any other investigation, okay? Like, it's maybe more high profile because there's more people here, but we treat it like any other incident. So we'll be using all our resources.
Now, that officer went on to say that reaching out to law enforcement in other jurisdictions could be a part of this investigation. They were directly asked if they've spoken to any police in Los Angeles or anything like that. They didn't go into detail, but just did say that other jurisdictions will likely be involved. And they also declined to answer the question around how many shots may have been fired, saying that also will come out as their investigation continues.
Trisha, feuds in the rap world, it's not something that's actually unheard of. And we, of course, can't say that there's a connection for sure to this feud, but how challenging could it be to provide security for some of these artists who engage in these wars of words?
That's right. So we actually spoke to a security expert earlier this afternoon on News Network, and he's the founder of a company that provides security to high-profile individuals. He says he actually considers those in the rap world to be some of the most at-risk individuals in the entertainment industry. He likes to use what he calls the 3 rings of protection, which includes video security, exterior security, in addition to that interior security as well. And he actually says now in California, they're using what they call a 4th ring, which does include some drone security tactics as well. And now he also blames the situation a bit on what you might want to call like the entourage culture, if you will. He says that can mean the people that are charged with the protection of these individuals could be wholly unprepared and undertrained.
And so I coined the phrase within the industry, sometimes they hire their bodyguards, meaning friends that they know that are big guys that don't have formal training, maybe bouncers at nightclubs, maybe people that are friends of theirs that they grew up with in school. Whatever the reason is that they don't have the formal training in the protection world to be able to, stop an attack if it occurs.
So now one of the other things that Moyer did point to is actually the use of celebrities and their social media. He says it can be quite dangerous and they can be posting and exposing their location, which can ultimately, that information can then land in the hands of the wrong people. So again, Sarah, this investigation continuing, and Toronto Police Services says that they will be, again, present in the neighborhood and looking for those additional witnesses and video sources going forward.
Trisha Kindleman in Toronto, thank you. Okay, my next guest has been following that rap feud closely. David Dennis Jr. is a senior writer for the sports and culture site Anscape, and he joins me now from Mapleton, Georgia. David, thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thanks for having me.
You got a lot to explain to me. I'm just learning all about these rap feuds. There's a lot of speculation that the shooting and the rap beef might be linked, but it really is speculation at this point. Do you think there's any reason to draw a line between the two?
No, absolutely not. The speculation is really unfounded and quite frankly, kind of irresponsible by a lot of the folks, my colleagues in journalism. The fact that Drake and Kendrick Lamar have a thing going on, a feud that is played out in music, and they have gone out of their way to say that this is how it is going to play out. This is going to be a musical feud. They say a lot of times, even Kendrick Lamar says, "Hey, I want you to succeed in your career." Drake at the end of his last song says, "Hey, this was a nice little exercise for my pen," but they've said that they are keeping this to music, and they've made it clear even with the people that follow them that, hey, this is a musical thing and it won't go further than that. Look, hip hop has learned a lot since Biggie and Tupac had their feud in the 90s, which resulted in both of them being killed. And so well, a lot of times when these artists, especially premier artists, have these sort of, butting heads with each other, they make it a point to say that this is nothing more than music.
Why then do you think we maybe haven't heard from either of them trying to quiet those rumors or quiet that speculation and maybe bring the temperature down if in fact somehow it's trickled into the public?
Well, I mean, I would imagine that Drake has a lot of other things going on, namely the fact that there was a shooting at his house. I mean, there's nothing that is indicating that Kendrick Lamar has anything to do with this. And, it shouldn't be his responsibility to actually say something that, like, there's not been a formal charge. There's not been a formal connection. The only people that are making these connections are people who are saying that, yes, these people are having issue musically. And then something happened to Drake. Like, this is something that happens at the same time, but there's no reason to have this connection except for people that are speculating.
Sure. No, and I take your point. I guess what I'm wondering is that, it may not be, certainly it may not be either of the two camps.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Studio 56. Turn us up.
Musical drama, as you call it. There might be people in the public who hear what is ultimately some misinformation, perhaps allegations, some strong allegations that are being made. I know that the picture of Drake's home was promoted by Kendrick Lamar. Might there be somebody out there that needs to be told by the artists that, or maybe those assurances, might that not be helpful on the part of the artists to ensure that it's clear that this is just a musical drama?
I mean, they've done it. They've said it. They keep saying it, that this is a musical drama. Like, they are saying that this is how they want to keep it. Now, if fans want to do something, which again, we have no indication that this is something that a fan has done. We have no idea what happened. Like, nobody has any clue what has happened in Drake's home. And so this connection is being made because of something that happened maybe in hip hop in the mid 90s, 30 years ago. And also because of the fact that we have two black men who are feuding and people associate violence with these situations. I guarantee Miley Cyrus and Taylor Swift have a feud of this sort, and something happens in one of their homes, nobody's going to be saying, is it connected to the fact that Miley Cyrus and Taylor Swift don't like each other? So there's a racial component to the fact that we are looking at two black men who are having an issue musically, responsible black men who know how to, who are about their business, who have made it a point that this is a peaceful situation. There's connecting violence to it because it happened at the same time. Like, that is, something that we as a journalistic entity that a lot of us are bringing to it that is not founded in fact at all.
That is a very fair point. In the comparison to Miley Cyrus and Taylor Swift, I take your point there, because it is true. When you talk about the lines that appear in the raps, certainly there are fans of, say, Taylor Swift who like to read into all of her lines as well. I know that you wrote 2 days ago that you hope the feud is over, as these two artists were coming out with, tracks at each other, sort of almost in rapid fire. Why do you think it's time for this to be called quits?
Well, because, when these feuds start, you kind of hope that they are about, I'm better than you, I make better music than you, all these other things that you'd like to see from two people who are competing musically. But unfortunately, a lot of the times what happened over the weekend is there are a lot of allegations that sort of bring female victims to the forefront without really any justice for them. Like, you have Drake saying that Kendrick Lamar has abused his partner and that his partner had a child with Kendrick Lamar's best friend. You have Kendrick Lamar saying that, Drake is basically a pedophile and has these relationships with girls, essentially, and that Drake fathered an 11-year-old girl that he kept secret. And what happens oftentimes these feuds is that we use women as props as part of the feud and to sling dirt on each other. We don't actually care about what happens to the women. And I don't get the inclination that Drake actually cares about what's happening with Kendrick Lamar's partner. These are things that were said just to win an argument. And for that, it takes a very dark turn that I think is unnecessary in a feud that should just be about, hey, I'm better than you, and this is why.
Yeah, some of those allegations, you're right. They're strong, and they're certainly not proven. And in another world, someone might hire a lawyer and say that's defamation. Does it seem to you like Kendrick and Drake really dislike each other? Is there in any imagination here that maybe this is a promotional stunt, that the two are both perhaps in on it to some degree?
I can't imagine a shrewd promotional run or marketing practice that has people denying allegations that they're a pedophile. Like that does not feel like a good way to promote anybody's music. These guys do not like each other. It started with them them just wanting to prove who was better. And I think at the heart of it, it still is these guys do not like each other. And but at the same time, they ran into each other at the club. Nothing would happen. Like there's no indication that there is some sort of bad blood to that level, but it is a rivalry that has gotten personal. And in rap music, we see a lot of rivalries that get personal that also do not lead to violence.
Shout out to bro, man. Dennis, let me go back and give y'all his name, man. That's a real journalist. He's a writer, all that. David Dennis Jr., author of The Movement Made Us. And the way he's breaking down and delivering that to where they can understand it, I like that. Because she came with the mindset of, oh, this is what rappers do. This is the narrative for this or that. I want to be clear with y'all. I don't think, you got to think, I'm a nigga, right? Do we think that a nigga out here from America or any nigga out here said, I'm gonna go get somebody to shoot a Drake house? That ain't how niggas get out. I'm gonna tell y'all the real, and I don't know who doing it. That's some Toronto shit. That's some Toronto shit, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with us out here, nigga. J. Cole is not getting nobody to go to that nigga house. J. Cole, nigga, it ain't possible. Bro, you think an American nigga is sending a hit on a nigga in another country? That don't even cross our mind, bro. That's some shit for them niggas up there in Toronto. Just know that. Whoever did that, they got ties and relationships over there. Now, what will happen is niggas from over there, they be comfortable out here. They'll do some shit out here before we do some shit out there. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Nigga, we don't even go to Canada like that. We be having trouble getting into Canada, nigga. I'm not putting it on nobody specific. We don't know what our Drake got going on in Canada, my nigga. We don't even know what's going on out there in Canada. So I'm just telling y'all from a nigga from this shit standpoint, like we don't go to other countries. We not sending no hits to other countries. Now, what happens is everybody be comfortable coming to America. And I'm speaking about most of Black Americans, niggas that's Black, that's born and raised in America. We don't travel to other places like that, let alone travel to another place to go do some real live dirt and shoot at somebody. Just telling y'all all the way 1,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put no names on it. I see what y'all typing in the chat. There was another shooting last weekend or last week. There was a shooting last week. If y'all know, y'all know. Or recently. I'm a fuck it. We not gonna put no connection on the shit. Ain't no connection on it. But there was another rap group. Y'all already know it was all over the blogs, all over the news, but it kind of went under the radar a little bit. EXO. EXO is another group from Canada. But they spot, to my understanding, I'm gonna go to that real quick. Let me see. Hold on. We'll go to that. Now, both of these groups are from Toronto. This was on Billboard. It says security guard shot outside the weekend co-manager's house in possible home invasion attempt. Now, people is automatically tying these two together. I'm not going to do that. That ain't how I get down. Just got shot, and it was April 29th, which was, that shit was quicker than I thought. Closer than I thought. Hold on. Give y'all the exact day. That was last Monday. That was last Monday. This is Weekend's manager and co-manager of the label of EXO. So this happened last weekend. A little bit like right after last weekend, last Monday. So it says, on early Monday morning, April 29th, a security guard was shot in Encino, California, at a home linked to music executive The Weeknd co-manager Amir Cash Asmalian. It says, LAPD sent Billboard a statement regarding the 2:30 a.m. incident. The victim, MB, 37 years old, was inside a guard shack when he heard several gunshots and discovered he had been struck. The suspects, 3 males, NFD, fled from the location. LAFD responded and transported the victim to a local hospital in unknown condition. A resident spoke to KTLA and explained the affluent neighborhood is quiet and rarely experiences violent incidents like this. I'm sure whatever happened here was captured on security cameras, she said. Unfortunately, that can bring danger with it too. Police told KTLA that Asmalian was inside the home at the time the incident, but it's unclear whether the suspect ever entered the residence. A separate report from KTTV notes that the wounded guard placed the call to the police and identified the suspects as 3 men in hoodies and masks. Though the unnamed guard was in critical condition at the hospital, he will make a full recovery. Hold on. I fucked up the thing. He will make a full recovery. Sources tell Billboard that this was an attempted home invasion. According to KTLA, Asmalian's house is reportedly on sale for $12 million. Aside from his work with The Weeknd as his manager and co-founder of the singer's EXO Records, Asmalian has worked with top hip-hop acts including Travis Scott, Lil Uzi Vert, and Diddy. The executive is currently embroiled in the Drake and Kendrick Lamar feud. Damn. Which saw Drake take shots at The Weeknd and Asmalian himself on the track Push-Ups. He was dissed on there. He was dissed on the track Push-Ups. That's a fact. So his house got shot up last Monday. His house got shot up last Monday. Drake's house gets shot up today. I'm not going to make a connection. I'm not the police, but you know the police is looking into this. You know the police is looking for that. They most definitely paying attention to that. It just is what it is. Shout out to everybody coming in the chat. Who we got? Aaliyah was still okay. Nah. Shout out to D Burke, Isaac Vasquez. LA tapping in. Shout out LA. Y'all turn it up though. Come with that energy, man. Turn us up. So that's that, bro. Nigga gotta wait and see, dog. Gotta wait and see, bro. We can only speculate on these home shootings, bro. And I don't really like to speculate. We gotta wait till more information come out. I done watched all these news clips. I done watched them break everything down. And I mean, it ain't really nothing to break down, bro. They said they didn't talk to Drake. They didn't speak with him. The news people talk to his team, but of course they ain't gonna have no information for him. The guy's in critical condition. This is just a bad situation here, bro. Bad situation, man. And this ain't what a nigga want to see. And I hate that Kendrick name got to get tied into this shit because of how everything playing out. I guess we can go to this one real quick. Chat, it's on y'all, man. What y'all want to get into? Y'all let me know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What y'all want to get into? A lot of people reporting on this shit, boy. This shit crazy.
Sam Adams Summer. Perfect for summer.
Damn, I done closed it up. My bad.
One person was injured in this, according to TMZ. Sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team. Now, police have yet to say if they believe the shooting is related to the Kendrick-Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been feuding for quite some time, releasing diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack. Also, there has been impact across the Atlantic. In London, someone reportedly vandalizing Drake's store, spray painting, quote, "They not like us" on the store's front window. That graffiti inspired by Kendrick Lamar's latest diss track drop, quote, "Not like us." And just a short time ago, we were hearing from Canadian authorities as they shared the very latest in this shooting. And I do want to play that for you right now.
And I'm one of the media relations officers for the Toronto Police Service. Speaking today is Inspector Paul Kravchuk of our Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, which investigates all shootings and firearm discharges within the city of Toronto. Inspector?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Inspector Paul Kravchuk of the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, and I'm pleased to be here today. I know there's a lot of interest in this incident, and I hope you can also appreciate that information is very limited at this time, so I only have so much. What I do know, I will advise you of, and I will take a few questions at the end. This morning at about 2 a.m., police were called to a shooting at the residence behind me here. When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital in serious condition. That person was working apparently as a security guard at the residence. But as we get information,
have you guys begun your canvassing? Do you expect to get a good amount of video involved with this?
I would be surprised if we didn't. I can say that we've already collected some video evidence which captures the incident.
You said suspects plural. Can you say, are we talking 2, 3, or more?
No idea at this time.
And would you characterize this as a drive-by shooting, or more specifically, did they stop and open fire?
I'm not going to get into specifics about the investigation at this time, just that a vehicle was involved and then fled the scene. That will be part of our investigation, but again, we're very early on. That investigation at this time, just that a vehicle was involved and then fled the scene. That will be part of our investigation.
Did it look like the security?
You even hear the news crews talking about Los Angeles. Are y'all going to be working with Los Angeles? I'm going to be real with y'all and keep it a band. I'm not saying nothing. We not pointing nothing in no direction. But the police are going to look at the obvious, bro. It just is what it is, dog. The police are going to look at the obvious. They're going to look at, even in that Billboard write-up, they're going to go look at the weekend's manager shooting, and then they're going to look at this. All of this goes back to Toronto. So both of them have to know they're being watched right now. It just, and not saying they did nothing. Nobody, I'm not putting nothing on nobody. But the police in Canada are going to be in communication I don't know how that works. Toronto and Canadian police talking to American police, but Kendrick has nothing to do with this. This is some Canadian business, Canadian affairs. We American, my nigga. And I tell niggas all the time, I don't even be pushing that I'm an American nigga, shit like that, like da-da-da-da, but because this is being done in another country, I'm saying this shit ain't got nothing to do with us, nigga. One thing about niggas in America, we don't get in other niggas' business, bro. Am I right or wrong? Do we be trying niggas? I'm talking about niggas. Niggas with hair like me, nigga. Niggas with hair like me. Niggas from all over the country. Where you from? Texas, Houston, Dallas, Austin, goddamn Atlanta, goddamn New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Jackson, Mississippi, goddamn Miami, Florida, any county, goddamn Broward County, Duval County, anywhere through Florida, you know what I'm saying? Dade County, Miami, anywhere. Goddamn, all through the motherfucking Florida, all down at up top, maybe a little bit. But nigga, we don't be getting the niggas, bit LA niggas, Cali niggas, everybody be worried about what they got going on with their business, they city, they state, and then people they fuck with in other states. We don't be getting in the shit that's going on in Mexico. We don't be getting in the shit that's going on in goddamn Canada. We don't be getting in the shit that's going on in Africa. We don't be getting in the shit that's going on in Israel. None of that shit. We be minding our own shit. We got enough bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we is as niggas, bro. Shout out to my Bay Area niggas. Shout out to my Vegas niggas. My Arizona, all that on that West, man. Niggas don't, we don't, nigga, y'all beefing up there in Canada? We don't get into that shit, bro. We got our own shit going on down here. That's all I'm saying, nigga. Am I right or wrong? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, nigga. Just keeping it a band. So we'll see what happens. We'll wait for all the facts and the information to come out. I'm not pointing on nothing, but that shit happening on up there in Canada, this ain't what I wanted for Drake. This ain't what I wanted for his bodyguard. I'm here for the music, nigga. Shit. Goddamn me. I want to check out one story for y'all, man. I want to check out this one story. I want y'all to watch this shit. It was a crazy ass shooting out here in H-Town, bro, at the gas station. They caught 3 of the dudes that did it. And everybody thought it was D-Baby. If you're not familiar with D-Baby, he's an artist out here in H-Town.
What does it take to...
So everybody thought that he was the one. They hopped out like, shot a dude up, but he ended up being like a president in another country's son. But they see he was a DJ out here in Houston. They hopped out and shot his car up at the gas station. So they captured him. I want y'all to see that story. This shit made national news a few weeks ago.
Tonight, 2 brothers accused in a deadly ambush at a Houston gas station last month were in court today. And listen to this, their bond was set way above what prosecutors had asked for.
My bad.
Outside the Harris County probable cause court tonight. And the brother's father, Sherman, I understand, also a suspect.
Yeah, indeed. The father is out of state, awaiting extradition back to Harris County to join his sons on a murder charge in this case. Now, 25-year-old Hernan Torres Jr. and 19-year-old Hernando Torres both have no prior arrests. Their father, 50-year-old Hernan Torres Sr., a convicted felon, is in custody in Philadelphia on an unrelated charge. He does have a previous lengthy criminal history. Police say on April 1st, the father and 2 sons pulled up in 2 vehicles to a gas station in the Gulf Gate area, blocking in an SUV, and then unleashed a hail of gunfire. More than 24 bullets peppered the vehicle and the storefront windows.
34-year-old Luis Alfredo Pacheco Rojas, the son of a Dominican Republic government official, was killed. A second man was wounded and has not been identified. Police calling this a targeted attack, and it was all recorded on security cameras. Prosecutors had asked for $250,000 bond for each brother. Well, here's what the judge said.
Given the alleged nature of this offense, the orchestrated assault, the pursuit of Mr. Pacheco after he had allegedly gotten out of the vehicle, turned and fled. Gentlemen, I'm setting a bond for each of you in the amount of $2 million.
And you heard that correctly, $2 million each. Pacheco had tried to run, but was shot several times in the back during that shooting. Gunfire was returned from Pacheco's vehicle, but detectives say that was after they were fired upon first. 2 other men in Pacheco's SUV were not hurt. Attorneys say the brothers have no prior criminal history, and they live in their childhood home with their father and mother. The DEA, U.S. Marshal, and HPD's Crime Suppression Unit together arrested those brothers, and they were able to identify those brothers based on the license plates on the vehicles that were used during that shooting. Meanwhile, we have not heard any official motive for this attack. We're live in downtown Houston. Sherman Chow, KHOU 11 News. Prosecutors had asked.
All right, we finna move on in a second, right? I'm just saying this before we move on. Seeing them pull up, hop out, dog had on the pops had on flip-flops, bro. The pops had on flip-flops. Bro, who does a hit in flip-flops? All had on white tees. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that they was from another country. Like, they didn't say they talking like they live here. Like, that shit is crazy, nigga. This how they pulled up to the gas station. Early in the morning type shit. Bro, we know, but I'm saying these niggas didn't even give themselves a chance to get away. They pulled up in their own car, no mask, all white tees on. Everything was identifiable. It's like we doing this and we don't give a fuck if we get caught. Then they killed a Dominican Republic government official's son. This guy is with 2 of his sons. 2 of these guys are his sons. So it's like, y'all are basically saying, if y'all catch me, I don't give a fuck. But it's like, you know you're going to get caught if you go do a murder in Houston in 2024 without a mask. Then, I've never done a hit, but I would think you need to wear some gloves. They don't have on gloves. They don't have on hoodies. They don't have on masks. Nothing. Like, I don't give a fuck. Then they went in their car. These dudes said, fuck it, bro. They did something out of pocket. And them niggas said, we got to do this. We got to do this. It's just, I don't know. That shit crazy. I just wanted to cover that story real quick. That's what happened in H-Town about a month ago. I heard April 1st. I know we're going to be debating on that battle for a while. Let me get over here on this Vlad topic real quick, y'all. With him and my boy hit me to something. I'm probably going to end up doing a video on that. Y'all cool with that? I want to know, do y'all care? Do y'all care? Let me know in the chat. Are y'all concerned about Vlad getting into it with that lady? Oh, shit. Future say, fuck your album. That shit ain't slapping like my mixtape. Fuck your album. That shit ain't slapping like my mixtape. That's really a bar. He said that on the song, but people gonna take it as because Future don't tweet much. They gonna take it as a diss. He really said that as a bar though. Where did I see that shit at, man? Hold on, fuck on. Shout out to Dog on that interview. It says, Not Like Us breaks an all-time record for most streams in a single day. Not Like Us. Bro. He broke his own record because he just broke a record. Kendrick had just broke a record with Euphoria. Euphoria broke the record. Now he broke Euphoria's record. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm gonna touch on this Vlad thing real quick. Then we'll get into breaking down why I chose 4-1, and I'm gonna let some people come on here. But nah, Drake lost, my nigga. Drake lost 4-1. Drake lost 4-1. Yeah, I gotta speak on that. Just in case I don't get a chance to do it, it gotta be documented on here for the people, y'all, real quick. We ain't gonna spend too much time on it. I think that was Baller Alert who had all the tweets put together for a nigga. Oh, I got one for Sexy Red too, bro. I gotta get on Sexy Red too, because I'm not feeling what I saw. And it just gotta be spoke on a little bit. Sexy Red, do what you do, but I gotta come do what I do. And let's make sure we having a balance of understanding. Let me find this article on here. Vlad got into it with a lady that works at Princeton. What day was that? There you go. So let me go to the original post because he came back and tried to clean it up. Okay. Nah, nigga, that ain't gonna work, Vlad. That ain't gonna work, my boy. Nice try, though. Come on. Here you go. Vlad, you know you fucked up here. So, Vlad came to Twitter after Kendrick dropped Not Like Us. Vlad said Kendrick's Not Like Us needed a better mix. It takes away from the song. So when Vlad gave that opinion on that, she came and said, you are white. This is a black folk affair. Now, I'm going to be real with you. Yes, it did need a better mix, but I'm going to be real with you. Nobody cared about that mix because multiple things could be correct at the same time. So if the song needed a better mix and you wanted it to have a better mix, that's your preference. It's subjective. But because of this conversation of them going back and forth, nobody cared about the mix of this song. Nobody cared about the mix of this song at that moment. So the energy that Vlad got from her wasn't because of he said he felt it needed a better mix. Because of Vlad's past history, certain black people don't want him to speak on black people at all. I'm speaking on intentions here. Because, yes, everybody's entitled to their opinion and things like that. Everybody has their way of how they view things. Vlad can have his opinion. You can have your opinion. Everybody has a right to actually speak an opinion. You can speak your opinion. But when your name is Vlad and you run the type of platform you run, certain black people, and this is living in reality, they don't want you to speak on black people, period. Her being racist is not, her saying this is a black folk affair is because of his past behavior and his past comments. If you said things that came off as racist before, people are going to tell you stuff like this. This isn't her being racist. Her being racist mean I don't like no black people. I don't fuck with no black people. I mean, her being racist would mean I don't like no white people. I don't want white people speaking on this. That's not what she's saying. Trust me. Y'all can take this how y'all want to take this, especially in a younger black generation. The younger black generation does not wake up hating people because of their race. We don't try to box people out because they race. Vlad, black people literally go to your platform daily. Black people communicate with you daily. You post about black people daily. So just know that. Just know that. So then Vlad said, wait, so a professor at Princeton, and he tagged Princeton here. He tagged Princeton. Wait, so a professor at Princeton is telling me that a white person shouldn't be allowed to voice their opinion about hip hop. Is that how you interact with your students? What I'm saying is that you put your opinion in a discussion that's not needed. This conversation should center black people, not you. Don't try to change your words now. I'll be reaching out to Ed Princeton about this on Monday. She then said, semester's over and my contract has been completed. But thanks for trying to bully me out of a job for centering black people because you got your feelings hurt. Very retaliatory, huh? Nice tactic. He then said it's called a permanent record. Every university has one. I went to Berkeley myself. People spew ignorant and bigoted comments at you publicly and then act like they're getting bullied when they get a response. Typical victim mentality. Go ahead and take that. At Princeton out. And I don't know what else he said. Then she said, sweetheart, before I was a professor at Princeton, I graduated from Princeton, LOL. So what is you saying really? Vlad said, good luck being a professor at Princeton again. I doubt the university supports their faculty telling non-black students to shut the F up about anything hip-hop related because of their skin color. She said, which is not even what I said. I find it funny that you specifically chose to respond to me, belittle my academic background, and threaten my job when others responded to you in much harsher way. Very interested in telling. He said, it's exactly what you said. You're just backtracking now. Vlad, she did not say shut the F up. He said, I never belittled your academic background, just the opposite, actually. I'm pointing out that someone claiming to represent a top Ivy League university should be held to a high standard. You're threatening your own job by publicly spewing bigotry while representing a Princeton in your bio. I mean, at Princeton in your bio. I responded to you because all the other responses are from trolls and fake accounts. You may think about getting a burner account like all the other bigots do. That's how they keep from getting fired. LOL. So Vlad then comes back and says, hold on. Since it's Monday, let me clear the air and state that I never had any intention of filing a complaint to Princeton for former Professor Morgan Jerkins saying that white people aren't allowed to comment on Kendrick Lamar's music. She trolled me and I trolled back. At the end of the day, it created an interesting discussion about race relations in America. I will be discussing it further in my future interviews. Vlad, you were not trolling. You were dead ass serious. Knock it the fuck off. Knock it off. You was trolling. You tagged Princeton already. Stop lying. Why would you tag the university if you was trolling, Vlad? And she did say white folk, but she really specifically was talking about you. Because she didn't say all, she said it like that, but trust me, it was directly about you. It wasn't about all white folks, bro. It was strictly about you. Because of what you've done in your past. You've shown that you're not really concerned with the black narrative. And see, a lot of the time, Vlad, what people like you don't understand, and I say people like you, not white people who are hard-headed, white people that feel entitled, white people that feel like they successful, and they feel like they job titles override all. Your occupation makes things justifiable. The word journalism makes you have to, like, oh, in the name of journalism, I can do this. Hey, bro, we don't give a fuck about journalism if it's damaging. Journalism is the same shit that, you know, has been used as a weapon against a lot of people. And he knows about that, just like we know about that over here. How journalism was used as a weapon against black Americans, but it's been used against other people as well. So you would think when somebody has a complaint about his journalism, he would understand. But see, I'm going to tell you what people in Vlad's position do. They pull rank and they use systematic oppression, systematic racism, meaning, hey, bro, I'll use this system in my weaponry, in my status, in my information against you because I know that you don't have what it takes and you might not be in place to use certain things against me. Because I got some other information today. We got to go over here to No Jumper now. See, I got people that send me this shit and tell me about this shit. I didn't have time to look at this. Today was my little sister's birthday. Hold on. But I did get some information. It might be on that clip channel. It said it was on No Jumper. Shout out to my dog, my boy Mo. He told me some shit. DJ Vlad gets canceled.
Let me
That's a
just
super
rock our.
This is a super clickbait channel too. I mean, super clickbait title. DJ Vlad is not canceled. But that's how they have to click it to sell it, make people click the video, I guess. Nobody canceled Vlad. Canceled mean nobody's going there anymore. He's going to be paying niggas tomorrow to come on the show. Just like you're not canceled. You're going to be, as long as y'all have money, you won't be canceled because y'all niggas know niggas always need money. And it's so crazy. Adam, Vlad, other interviewers have watered the interview game down so much because they will publicly get online and like discuss discrepancies and problems they've had. Oh man, I was trying to pay him for the interview. He was like, it came across my timeline today. Adam was on the internet discussing business with Famous Dex about Famous Dex and how Famous Dex would not. How Famous Dex kept bullshitting him on the interview. Then he said, man, we've all seen Famous Dex online. He seems like he's going through some stuff. Well, duh. So would you be mad at Famous Dex or yourself? If you looking at Famous Dex, if he looked like he going through some things and he keeps standing you up on the interview, why are you still trying to interview him? Why are you still trying to pay him and discuss business with him if he keep bullshitting you? You want to know why? Because you think, hey, I need that content. This is going to be a good interview. And I got the money to pay him. So then he discussed Famous Dex wanting all the money up front And then he says, well, nah, man, I told him I would pay him. I told him I would pay him in full as soon as the interview is done. So you know what y'all have done in the market of interviewing, Adam, for the most part? You and several others. And I do understand it's double-sided. It's a business. Y'all have made the interviews all about paying. Now everybody, it's like every time I paid him. Well, how much you got to pay me? Let me tell y'all something, nigga. Everybody else don't ever hit me up and ask me to motherfucking pay y'all for no interview, nigga. Don't ever hit me up and ask me to pay you to do no interview. If you want to come on my shit, you can. If you got something going on. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't it, nigga. But I'm just telling y'all that's what happened in media. And I'm bringing up this because I do understand the business, and we gonna move on. I do understand the business of it. I do understand the business because you want to keep your business rolling. You want to have guests. I get that part. But at the same time, y'all have done it so much with so little integrity, it has watered the game down. And then y'all wonder why no big artists want to come on interviews no more. Because of y'all paying so much and letting it be known and making a public thing, I'll pay you. And it's just became like guest hustling and doing the clickbait shit. Now artists know everybody is looking for clickbait. So when they consistently seeing artists always struggle with doing interviews at one point. All artists, they just always has happened over the years. As time comes on more and more. Not saying that artists just started getting, a little like stuck up by doing interviews or just not wanting to do them. But from 2018 to 2024, now I don't blame no artist for not wanting to do an interview. Because when I go sit down and do an interview, it's going to be some bullshit. So Vlad and Adam and certain other interviewers will criticize artists for not wanting to do interviews, but then sit the artist down and tell them you need to know how to answer these questions. Bro, what y'all are not saying is you putting the artists in fucking trick bags. You putting people in trick bags. And then you so fucking entitled and such full of shit, you telling a motherfucker see your platform. Hey, you ask bitch ass questions, you ask bullshit, you totally fucked up, you promoted a fucked up way, but then I say, you know what? I don't want to go on that platform. Y'all have a problem with that artist when they don't want to come do your interview, and then guess what happens? If they come on the interview, you asking them some bullshit. That's so, bro, for somebody white to do that to a nigga, like, hey, bro, if you don't come to my platform, I feel a way about it. But then if a nigga tell you, hey, man, don't ask me none of that bullshit, bro. I don't want this asked. I don't want that asked. You gonna feel like, well, damn, I don't even want to do the interview no more. It's like you setting them up to where I need that clickbait for you. I need you to talk about your enemies. I need you to talk about your ops. I need you to talk about your crimes. I need you to talk about bullshit now because I'm paying you and I need this interview to go up. And that's where the game is watered down. I'm not going to put it all on media. It ain't all media fault. And it ain't just Adam. It ain't just Vlad. It's several others as well. And the game is shifted now. But guess what? Right now, we back talking about rap. We back talking about rap. And I do want to make this very clear so it won't be confusing for niggas that's watching this. And we going to move on and we're going to talk about we're going to get into why I chose 4-1. So just bear with me. I want to get this off correctly. I'm going to tell y'all why I chose 4-1. When you put this type of stuff in place, you telling a nigga directly, this is how twisted they mind be. This is how concerned they be. Come on my platform, bro. Let me do the interview. If you tell them, nah, bro, I'm cool, and they ask you why, you tell them, hey, bro, I don't agree with your titles. I don't agree with the certain questions you ask. They gonna get me caught up, or they gonna get me in some bullshit, or I don't want to be part of the clickbait media right now. Nigga gonna feel away. That would be the answer that a nigga could tell you directly that's a fact. Like, hey, bro, I don't want no drama. I don't want no beef, so I'm cool on that. Do your thing, though. All right. Sometimes them niggas might take it as, all right, cool. I ain't tripping, bro. I get it. Then on the right day, a nigga gonna feel away. They gonna feel away about it. They gonna feel away about that. But you want a nigga to come sit down with your reputation. They see what y'all asking people. That's why artists don't fuck with interviews no more. And it's not just Vlad, it's not just Adam, but just the blog culture in general. It's like it comes off, and I get it, because the people want the bullshit. The people want the bullshit question. The people want the bullshit drama. I get that as well. It's an all-sided sword. But I do understand now why these artists don't do interviews. I understand why they don't want to fuck with them. But let's play this real quick. This is him saying DJ Vlad gets canceled for weighing in on Drake versus Kendrick.
Or this thread right here. If DJ Vlad, Kendrick's Not Like Us needed a better mix. It takes away from the song. This occurs to me as being like maybe the most docile possible commentary you could have on this fucking song.
Yeah.
Because I know I took some shots at Kendrick basically saying that Kendrick's first diss didn't really do any serious damage. And oh Lord, I got attacked on Twitter. But the extent to which Vlad got absolutely mercilessly destroyed for this tweet is really like unbelievable to me, considering that he wasn't criticizing like either rapper. If anything, he was criticizing like the person who mixed it. But then, okay, Morgan Jenkins.
That's from the house studio. That was
exactly.
From the
Like,
house
he
to
literally
YouTube.
that you could tell there's barely any. It's just like compressed
put this shit
vocals,
out,
super
nigga.
raw, has a couple.
It was meant to be listened to from Twitter on your phone.
Yeah.
But then, okay, Morgan Jerkins, who's apparently like a former professor at Princeton, says, "You are white. This is a black folk affair." Vlad responds, wait, so a professor at Princeton is telling me that a white person shouldn't be allowed to voice their opinion about hip hop? Is this how you interact with your students? She says, semester's over and my contract has been completed, but a little bit of what I will say about that is that I was doing a little bit of consultation work for Vlad, unpaid consultation work, talking to him about like how this was all proceeding and stuff. And I think he very much like understands that he fucked up by doing the Karen move and basically saying, I'm going to get you fired. He did not
telling mom.
He did not contact Princeton.
Yeah, but
he was just talking shit. He may have planned on it.
He added them though, fool, from the very first thing. He said at Princeton. He didn't say just Princeton. He said at Princeton.
Because
like,
I'm going to be real with you, like as this was all unfolding, a lot of times there's just a sentiment in the air where people are looking for a bad guy to latch onto. And the thing about Vlad and Drake is that they both are at least partially Jewish, white. And so there's just a lot of simmering anti-Semitism / anti-OVOism that's been going on.
Anti-Semitism. There's a lot of anti-Semitism. See what I'm saying?
And I think that when Vlad
that and they're going to use whatever hot topic someone chooses away on. If it's a take that goes against the norm, they're going to all dogpile on that.
I just love the optics of Vlad, who is objectively like maybe the or one of the most successful people in the history of hip hop coverage on YouTube.
And I think he's a fucking goat.
And he is a goat. And a great American, a great man. But he has
went for the bait.
A legion,
really.
like a massive army of people with 200 followers telling him that he doesn't get to have an opinion on hip hop, despite being a person who has literally probably spent like the last 30 to 40 years of his life doing nothing but documenting hip hop. Come the fuck on.
Before Black Lives Matter.
And even
existed.
like I've seen like Reddit threads in like the Drake subreddit and shit where I'm scrolling through the responses and it's like massively in favor of Vlad on this argument, because ultimately, like, as much as he looks like a dick for saying the thing about reporting her to Princeton, you are white. This is a black folk affair when it comes to criticizing the mix.
Yeah, there's a lot of white engineers.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a lot of white engineers.
I'm sure you're a great person, Morgan Jerkins. I would love to meet you someday, but I'm sorry. I'm not really.
Morgan was off that hen. She was off that Hennessy tripping. She tweeted.
She's like, fuck Vlad.
She's like, fuck Vlad. She
They need an educated nigga in the room who can push the standard. This is the problem with this, because I would tell Lush and I would tell Adam, Brick, baby, I wouldn't tell you shit because you just like to say whatever, do your thing. No, it's because of Vlad's past, my nigga. It's because of Vlad past. That's why. She felt, let me be protective of my people right now. Here's this guy. It don't matter how long you been in the culture, nigga. It don't matter how long you worked in the culture. It don't matter how many interviews you did in the culture. You still do shit today that shows us you not on what we own, like tagging Princeton, trying to get her fired for telling you some shit. And the fact that it will never be a point where Adam could tell me he consulted me on some real shit. Like, yeah, you might could give a nigga some business advice, like how to do this, how to edit, how to get with this company, how to get with this brand, how to work your YouTube, that type of shit, tools, yeah. But Vlad, you getting advice from Adam, nigga? You can't give me no real life. The fact that you took any type of advice from Adam 22, do you know how bad that sounds to a nigga like me? Whoo, shit, boy. And hey, Adam, it just is what it is, bro. You couldn't give me no real life advice ever. Nothing. There's nothing. You could give me YouTube advice. You could give me marketing advice. You could give me business advice. You could plug me in with the right people to deal with. How to work this, how to work that. You motherfuckers can't tell me nothing about life ever. Ever, nigga. Facts. What happened was Adam told Vlad. The fact that Adam had to tell you how to move is a problem, Vlad. You've been in hip-hop that long. You've been around niggas this long, and you got to get advice from Adam? The guy that brought racist Nazis on his platform in 2023 is the guy you got to get advice from on how to deal with black people. Man, you motherfuckers is lost. But see, you got to start getting people up there who not your friends. You got to start getting people up there who going to tell you the real. Y'all like controversy up there anyways. I don't want to come up there and tell y'all that because I don't give a fuck. But find some niggas in the streets who will tell you what it is. Straight up. Let's turn this up, y'all. Hit that like button. Let's get back into the rap battle. I just want to cover some different things tonight. Who all we got up in here, man? I just go like this. I know what I'm going to do. Turn us up in that chat, man. We finna get back on the Kendrick Drake. I'm standing firm on my decision, nigga. 4-1. We gonna go look at the last songs, nigga, the lyrics. Kendrick Lamar, They Not Like Us. We going rounds, nigga. We going by rounds. We going by rounds in this shit. We got Birmingham, Heartbreak Kid. Shout out Heartbreak Kid. He say 4-1. Somebody say Hawthorne, LA, Big Slime was good, G. Turn it up, turn it up. Let's get to it. This is what we here for. We're going to stay here for a little bit longer, man. Waco, Texas, think Kendrick won. Okay. King Kendrick. I'm riding with the soil, Kendrick. Okay, Big C. Ebony, a minor. What up, Boomin'? What's good, G? K-Dot destroyed Drake. Anaheim. Trey Love in the house. They not like us. Riverside, Marino, California for shit show. Shout out to Terrence Jackson. Miss Lovely. The Truth. The True Semite won. Y'all niggas crazy. Kendrick with the win. Ace Time up in here. Let's get to it, man. I want y'all to be real. And I know I said it last night. I need y'all to be real with me. How many of y'all caught this bar? Matter of fact, I got it on my Instagram page. Fuck that. We go into specific things. What the fuck is that? Hold on.
Is when fools are unifying and dissing other people as opposed to internal conflict, which we are so prone to.
But can we just acknowledge how corny it is seeing all of these washed LA rap personalities who are like basically on Twitter acting as if this is their W?
I did see some shit that Adam was trying to
It's
tell.
like, no, Kendrick caught a big W. His team caught a big W.
Yeah.
Your career is still in the trash can. You got 5,000 Twitter likes. I feel you. I know it feels good, but don't be acting like this is a W for you. Your shit is still washed.
Put an address on that.
Who are you talking?
Listen, I'm talking to a whole lot of people. I ain't naming no names.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that there's a lot. There's a lot of West Coast personalities trying to claim this body, and it ain't working. Like you are washed.
It's a dub.
It's over with.
It's a dub. It's a dub for K-Dot at the end of the day. That's it.
How do they hop back in? They jump into beef?
It's just you've seen a lot of people whose careers are totally watching want to become hip hop commentators as soon as there's something like big to commentate on. You know.
Kendrick.
Hip hop commentators, nigga, that's what we've been doing. We do that at the barbershop, Adam. We was doing that. We was podcasting.
Give me some light
fluid. You know what I'm saying? That's what has to be understood. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. Damn, man, fuck. Now they had some white dude rapping talking about Kendrick overrated. Oh, Future say May 10th. Oh, you know what Future said that bar at? Future said that bar on T Grizzly song. Future said that bar on T Grizzly song. That's what he said that bar at, y'all. My bad. I'm fucking up. Everything fucking up. We finna get back to it. Let me go to my Instagram. Future said that bar on T Grizzly shit. The fuck is Uzi doing, man? Come on, dog. Fuck out of here. He said that song on T, that tweet that I read earlier, he said that on T Grizzly shit. Yeah, him and T Grizzly got a banger coming. Because I did a video on that when they did their premiere.
I know that you wrote to Dave.
Okay. I wanted to get into this line from Kendrick. This line from Kendrick. It says, fuck a caption, won't action, no accident. And I'm hands-on, he fuck around, get polished. Fuck a caption, won't action, no accident. And I'm hands-on, he fuck around and get polished. Fucked on Wayne girl while he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D Rose came home. He said, I'm glad D Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. Who caught all the bars in this piece right here? Did y'all catch all the bars in this piece? This is from Kendrick, Not Like Us. The first line, fuck a caption, I want an action, no accident. And I'm hands-on. He fuck around, get polished. Did y'all catch that first part of the bar? Big Slime was probably already up in here. Big Slime probably got the game because I didn't catch. No, let me ask y'all that. How many people caught that bar? How many people caught that bar? The first time they heard it, did you catch that bar? Hey, Black Fate Production. Obama is of course, he's a Kendrick fan. All his fans are Rainbow. Black Faith Production. Are you saying Kendrick fans are Rainbow? You caught it first go? Y'all caught that first go, honestly. Bro, it's okay to not catch it first round, bro. I told this shit to like 8 people, and they didn't catch this the first round. We got to start being real with ourselves. With ourselves, nigga. Black Faith Production. Are you willing to join? Are you willing to join Black Faith Production and speak your piece? Black Faith Production, are you defending Drake right now? I don't think too many people caught that bar. This is what he was referring to. Fuck a caption, won't action, no accident. I'm hands-on. He fuck around and get polished. Nigga. I'm hands-on. He fuck around and get polished. That shit don't sound like nothing. I'm hands-on. He fuck around and get polished. That shit don't sound like he said shit. Until you look at this. I want all you niggas to defend that, nigga. All you niggas that claim y'all was gangsters, street niggas, hustlers, tell me that wasn't no hard-ass bar, nigga. This started going viral, nigga, during the beef. Kendrick is online. Whatever he do, however he... Oh, okay, I got another one. Oh, nigga, da-da-da-da. This started going viral while the beef was going on, nigga. Give that man his fucking credit and stop hating. That nigga cold, man. That's what's wrong with niggas. That's what the fuck is wrong with niggas. It's okay to fuck with Drake, nigga. It's okay to support Drake if that's what you choose to do. But don't tear down the next nigga talent. You niggas don't rap like that. You niggas don't rap like that, nigga. I done heard y'all shit. If you want to fuck with Drake, you can listen to him. If you want to jam Drake, you want to be a fan of Drake. But don't downplay no another nigga talent. That bar went over 80% of people's head, nigga. Because they telling me he ain't saying shit. I'm like, bro, he's breaking this nigga down silently, and y'all don't know. But guess who know they getting broke down? We know who feeling it. Who feeling that shit? Crown, you a real nigga. Because most niggas can't admit that they didn't catch that bar. Fuck a caption, want action, no accident. I'm hands-on, he fuck around and get polished. This photo, this little video was going viral while the beef started. He's mocking him for painting his fingernails if y'all don't catch it. This wasn't no regular beat. Bro, all of his songs were filled with shit like this. I ain't been back to listen to him like that no more. I ain't went to go listen to him to dissect the bars. He does this every single time, bro. Every time. Let's go back to this one little piece. This is just one piece of this song. Fucked on Wayne girl while he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. That's the one that everybody caught. That's the one that everybody caught. Now, I told y'all, that photo and video was going viral this week. Before he dropped this or wrote this, it had started going viral after they kicked off. Then I talk about Wayne after this. You were in this photo with Birdman. Now, okay, let's talk about some shit with Wayne. You fucked on Wayne girl, he was in jail, that's conniving. They get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. We know about that. That's Tammy Torres. Tammy Torres, if you didn't know, she was the girl that was in matter of fact, we'll go watch that real quick. Y'all want to watch that real quick? We'll watch that real quick. We'll watch that real quick. Because I'm just passionate about niggas trying to downplay a nigga talent, but then you say you hip-hop. You say you cultured, and bro, if you cultured, you're going to look at this shit like this nigga's a fucking genius, bro. You're going to look at it, everything he did, you cannot downplay it and say it's not genius level shit, bro. This is genius level shit. Hold on.
In the book, there's a part of the
So this right here is addressing, this is the interview that he's talking about. This is the girl Tammy Torres that they talking about. Wayne wrote about it in the book and he felt the way about it. She was in the Mrs. Officer video.
do my,
No. She's telling you ain't never text her back. We texting me and stuff, Hey, stop texting me. You ain't call her when she called you. You too. For real.
In the book, there's a part of the book where you say that he came in and told you that he had smashed one of your girls.
My bad.
Yeah.
I wasn't
My bad.
I was just, that's just how life goes when you locked up. Yeah, I know.
But she's done. You moved on. Life is good. Life is good. Will you rap about that? Do you think it'll end up on a song maybe you two might, you know?
No. She still be texting me and stuff, you know. They stop texting me too, for real, because it still hurt.
Does it really?
No. You know, but now I remember though, yeah, he was, I don't know who he was after. When you in jail though, even your side is your main. When you in jail,
I could talk to you all
yes,
day.
when you in jail, it could be somebody when you
In the book, there's a part in the book.
you ain't never text her back, you ain't call her when she called you. You couldn't tell her what color her hair was. That's how much you ain't see her. But when you in jail, whew, if she don't answer that phone when you call, Lord have mercy, you ain't never text her back. You ain't call her when she called you.
Then I'm hands on, he fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grower, he was in jail, that's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena, that predator moving flocks. That name gotta be pop star, quit hiding.
My bad. This is her right here in the Mrs. Officer video. And then this is also her on TMZ. They asked her about it on TMZ and things like that. Wayne rapped about her in the 6'7" video. And this right here is TMZ telling talking about Drake getting that tattoo right there. So I put all that in that one post. Right there. That's what Kendrick rapped about. So people were saying Kendrick didn't have any facts, bro. Kendrick had facts. Drake might have had facts as well. But I'm just saying, overall, I felt that Kendrick's shit was more impactful. That's just how I felt, bro. That was the second part of that bar. Let's go to the third part. Oh, hold on. Hold on real quick. He said, then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. Hold on. So I ain't got to get off the page. So, shout out to my boy Heartbreak Kid. He say K-Dot broke down the history of Atlanta while dissing Drake. Genius. Hey, that nigga Kendrick Lamar had a motive, he had assignment, and he stuck to it. K-Dot broke down the history of Atlanta while dissing Drake. Genius. It was genius. In the art of war, that was genius, bro. Now, I'm glad D Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, you nigga better not play with Serena. He's talking about DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan used to play in Toronto. DeMar DeRozan used to play in Toronto. He's from Compton. He hooped at Compton High School. So y'all see that? Y'all didn't deserve him neither. And he said, from Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. Drake used to talk to Serena Williams. Drake used to deal with Serena Williams. They used to date. Serena Williams is from Compton as well. So that's the correlation of all those bars right there. People said D Rose, they didn't really catch that he's talking about DeMar DeRozan. My bad. I'll start studying. He's talking about DeMar DeRozan. Serena Williams is also from Compton. That's his rap style, bro. But once you figure it out, don't it hit different? Hustling there. When you figure it out, hustling there, keep it 1,000. When you figure out what he's talking about, don't it hit different? It hit different when you figure them shits out. Like, hold on, bro. Dang. And they say that. Yeah, when I heard him say Serena, I knew that was some Compton shit. I didn't catch DeRozan until I listened to it like the second time. Yeah, it hit different when you figure it out, though. You like, oh, he said that. That's what he meant. Now let's take it over here a little bit more. Shout out to the dissector.
Which Kendrick is certainly using to jab at Drake for being Canadian.
Everything they say about me is true. I'm a phony. I got no powers. I got no right to be between.
My bad on the sound for the fix.
Oh, and Michael Jackson plays the Scarecrow in The Wiz, tying into Drake comparing himself to Michael that's been referenced by both artists. Later in the song, Kendrick says this.
I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness.
Kendrick claims to make exciting music that inspires, while Drake's music is monotonous and puts people to sleep. This sets up the acts and random acts of kindness to be a homophone for ACK, DJ Academic's nickname. Drake sampled Academics on push-ups. Yet in this same exact stream, Academics went viral for falling asleep while listening to Drake's CLB for the first time. It literally pacified him. Pacify, as in pacifier, also continues the subtle allusion to underage women, which Kendrick warns he could elaborate on, but won't just yet because he's being kind. Spire is exposed for being a phony that's not even from Oz, which Kendrick is certainly using to jab at Drake for being Canadian.
Everything they say about me is true. I'm a phony. I got no powers. I got no right to be pretending to be the witness.
We're going to listen to this one more
Michael
time.
Jackson plays the Scarecrow in The Wiz, tying into Drake comparing himself to Michael that's been referenced by both artists. Later in the song, Kendrick says this.
I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness.
Kendrick claims to make exciting music that inspires, while Drake's music is monotonous and puts people to sleep. This sets up the acts and random acts of kindness to be a homophone for ACK, DJ Academic's nickname. Drake sampled Academics on push-ups. Yet in this same exact stream, Academics went viral for falling asleep while listening to Drake's CLB for the first time. It literally pacified him. Pacify, as in pacifier, also continues the subtle allusion to underage women, which Kendrick warns he could elaborate on, but won't just yet because he's being kind. Spire is exposed.
He say the industry can hate me, fuck them all, and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. I know it's other stuff in there that I haven't known and decoded. I caught the John Stockton ball. I'm finna pass on this body. So I really didn't know what he meant, but of course I knew when he said pass, I'm like, oh, he talking about John Stockton. He talking about John Stockton. But no, he wasn't just talking about John Stockton. Passing the ball good and nothing like that.
It's Big Ant, the spokesman.
What the fuck is that photo? Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Hold on.
This bitch jumping.
Spire is exposed.
He was talking about Drake in his picture with Karl Malone. He was talking about this picture right there with John Stockton. He could have easily said, nigga, you got pictures with Karl Malone. Karl Malone, if y'all don't know Karl Karl Malone has a situation that went on. It's public. Karl Malone had a baby with an underage girl as an adult. If y'all didn't know that. He had a picture with Karl Malone, and that was his neighbor. Did y'all know that one? So Karl Malone has a picture. Yeah, he had a baby with a minor. She plays basketball now. He doesn't talk about it. He don't speak about it or nothing like that. So that's what that's what that jab was. And I don't know what's what with that Predator conversation with Drake. Yeah. So I just wanted people, I'm gonna drop the link tonight in a little bit. Man. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people didn't catch that bar. That's why he brought up John Stockton. See, if he would have said Karl Malone, it would have been way more obvious, way more like, straightforward, direct. But he was like, nigga, that ain't how he rap. He rap different. He says shit that goes over your head. You know who is enjoying this moment right now? Pusha T. Pusha T is enjoying this. Pusha T is loving this. I bet a lot of y'all didn't catch this bar, did y'all? And it is so many more, bro. It is so many more, especially in Euphoria. I got another piece of Euphoria on this post as well. Let's look at that real quick.
He asked for this. In this reading, Reaper refers to what J. Cole called himself on Johnny P's Caddy, while Benjamin refers to J. Cole calling himself Benjamin Button on his new project Might Delete Later, and Jackson again refers to Drake calling himself Michael Jackson, making Joe a reference to Michael's father, Joe Jackson, who infamously beat his children, which is what Kendrick is doing to his sons, Drake and Cole.
There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain their phrase.
Kendrick again attacks Cole and Drake for teaming up on first-person shooter in a joint tour. I love him to death is odd since it would appear to be praise, but Kendrick says he'll clarify what he means in 8 lines, and here's what he says exactly 8 bars later.
I pray they my real friends, if not, I'm YNW Mel.
He asked for this. In this reading, Reaper refers to what J. Cole called himself on Johnny P's Caddy, while Benjamin refers to J. Cole calling himself Benjamin Button on his new project Might Delete Later, and Jackson again refers to Drake calling himself Michael Jackson, making Joe a reference to Michael's father, Joe Jackson, who infamously beat his children, which is what Kendrick is doing to his sons, Drake and Cole.
There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain their phrase.
Kendrick again attacks Cole and Drake for teaming up on first-person shooter in a joint tour. I love him to death is odd since it would appear to be praise, but Kendrick says he'll clarify what he means in 8 lines, and here's what he says exactly 8 bars later.
I pray they my real friends, if not, I'm YNW Mel.
He asked for this. In this reading, Reaper refers to what J. Cole called himself on Johnny P's Caddy, while Benjamin refers to J. Cole calling himself Benjamin Button on his new project Might Delete Later, and Jackson again refers to Drake calling himself Michael Jackson, making Joe a reference to Michael's father, Joe Jackson, who infamously.
So that was one of the ones right there. He played off the Michael Jackson shit, called himself like, hey, nigga, I'm Joe. I'm Michael Jackson daddy. I'm y'all niggas kids, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He talked about them niggas being on stage together. Bro, this nigga Kendrick was popping it, man. My bad, y'all. I fucked up the audio. Did y'all hear that? Y'all let me know. Was the audio was fucked up right there, huh? Was that audio fucked up right there? Let me know in the chat. Y'all a little bit behind my broadcast, so let me know how fucked up that audio was right there. Let me know. You good? It was straight? Okay. All that shit was crazy. Like, everything right there was crazy, bro. Just keeping it 1,000. Let me go and drop the link. And y'all ain't know if y'all heard the music because I ain't mute the other one, but let me bring some people in real quick. And we'll break some stuff down. I'm still standing on my stance of 4-1. We'll rate the song still. Let people Get the songs they grades. We're going to go 1 through 5 real quick. Get some feedback, any opinions. This is your time to tap in. If you come on, it echoed, okay, bet. If you come on, have your shit together, have your audio right. I got to see you in the backstage just for precaution. I'm bringing you on, Saint B. Booming. Yo. Saint B. Booming. So for everybody, once again, the first song is that the people, I'm just going off what I seen other people kick off. They started the beef at first person shooter.
There you go.
Yeah, a lot of people started the beef at first person shooter. When Drake and Cole teamed up, he gave Kendrick some subliminals on there, which we later found out that Kendrick Lamar was also asked to be on first person shooter. He declined, did not get on it. And shit, came back later.
Bombed on them niggas.
And then we get Like That. I want to be clear here. Like That was number 1. Like That was the number 1 song in the country for weeks.
3.
For 3 weeks. Like That was the number 1 song in the fucking country.
Big facts. Big facts.
There's undeniability about that. It was the number 1 song. I was hearing it in the streets. I was hearing it in the bars. I was hearing it at the hangout spots out here.
Hey, and they got Taylor Swift back out of that and went straight back to 1. Crazy.
That was big.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift got that first week. My nigga AC finna join on. What's good, my boy?
What's the deal?
Shit, what's the word, man? What's going down? We got a LA native in the building, man. What the energy out there right now, bro?
It's biased out here, man.
Yeah.
Super biased.
As it should be.
It's the home team.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Shit.
But everybody playing that shit. You feel me? That's all niggas is listening to. Everywhere you go, you gonna hear niggas playing it. It's in the barbershop. It's in the streets. It's in niggas' cars. It's
at the clubs.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
The pool parties.
Right.
They chatting out OV Ho. I do want to say this. I was shocked when I saw the news crew in Toronto. Just pushing it them damn selves. You know what I'm saying? Like pulling up to the restaurant, all that shit. I was like, damn. Really? I wouldn't think that Toronto would ever put out any piece of anything, because it was like when Meek Mill was beefing with Drake, Toronto was like just anti-Meek Mill, nigga. I think they had their Twitter accounts out there, was tripping with him. I think he damn near couldn't cross the border almost or some shit. No, he was on tour with Meek and with Nicki. It was just like, nigga, we getting Meek Mill up out of here. But with Kendrick Lamar, it's like everybody has decided, like, nah, nigga, y'all do y'all shit. We gonna like who we like, Mo, but nigga, we ain't stopping nothing.
Shit, man, that nigga Kendrick told us there was some niggas that was supposed to be on his side that felt like he deserved it.
So about that too, right? Some people are saying this and this and that. I think the longer Drake waits to provide this undeniable proof that he sent the mole is the farther the longer he waits, the more it doesn't matter if he did have to have the proof.
Mm-mm.
I think that shit is the weakest shit ever, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. And like I told you before, it's that catch-22. Damn if you do, damn if you don't say nothing about it. You see what I'm saying? Because either way, like I said, perception is reality. Bro, you got way too much stuff out there that anybody and everybody has seen. You know what I'm saying? That it's hard for you to fight your way out that corner. You look like a fool.
Well, I'll just say this, right? It's one of those things where people can choose not to accept the truth and not to want to acknowledge it, but you can't deny it in your head. So anytime the conversation comes up and it's about narrative control, when a platform is talking about it, if I was to provide the documented proof, the documented facts, hey, I told this person this day, send that nigga this. Okay, yeah, put that together, put that together, put this together, put that together. Or if you had somebody recording that nigga on the phone, even. Like, hey man, we recorded that nigga on the phone, nigga. We set that nigga up. If you do that, then people would have to say, hey, he really set that nigga up, bro. That's crazy.
Well, he should have played that shit at the end of that fucking song he put out instead of all that fucking talking he was doing.
Yeah.
He should have let that be at the end.
Exactly.
Because that shit is weak as fuck. If you want niggas to believe the narrative that you set that nigga up and you told that nigga or you told somebody else that you had another daughter and that you was a chomo and all of that old shit. Why you would even put that jacket on yourself to set another nigga up?
Yeah, that was
crazy,
stupid,
bro.
That's
There's a lot of people saying they don't care about what the truth is, which you can't make somebody care about the truth. But I mean, I'm just saying you can make somebody not be able to deny the truth or have to face the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like that is crazy.
That what they say? The lie gonna spread quicker than the truth, right?
Facts.
Yeah, especially if it's more entertaining.
Yeah.
Some people say, hey, they would acknowledge the truth, but they're not really concerned with it. It's a rap battle. They don't give a fuck if you lying on each other or not. You know what I'm saying? But I just say, like, hey, that right there could have killed. They could have took a lot of. It could have took the attention off of Kendrick's music and his bars, and it could have been across the headlines because somebody moving around a lot. But it could have took the attention off of a lot of the bars and a lot of the conversation and the blogs. Like, you feel me?
Right.
That's a fact.
I don't think people care, Ant. You feel me? I don't think they care whether
they don't. Drake making himself look guilty.
I don't think, how you making himself look guilty? How you feel like that?
Bro,
I mean, he's bringing up.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. When he came in that motherfucker and said he set that up without proof, like, bro, do you really think that people are gonna believe that?
You think we that dumb?
So?
Nigga, that was a full court shot, and he
like,
missed.
He really
I'm
think
not
niggas will
even
believe that shit though, cause he come from TV.
Yeah, that sound like some movie shit, bro. You set up a triple cross.
I'm saying, so what I'm saying, so I'm gonna ask y'all this: what all do y'all believe that Kendrick said?
No, it ain't about what Kendrick said. At this point in time, he said he set Kendrick up. I don't have to believe anything Kendrick said. You said I set that nigga up, so now I need to see.
The ball back in your court.
The ball is in your court now, nigga. You
ain't nobody, I'm saying, but ain't nobody making Kendrick prove none of the stuff he's saying about it.
But that's what I'm saying.
Nobody ever proved nothing they said in a rap battle.
I'm saying, so why when he say he set him up, people want to see proof?
Because
because he the one who
he
bought
said
that
it.
TV ass narrative.
Kendrick
He
Lamar,
said it.
he the one that said it. So my last thing was I got leaks in your camp. That's a big part of the narrative of the battle now. You got leaks.
But we just said nobody care if they telling the truth at all. Nobody care.
But that's what I'm saying. Drake lost this battle in my eyes, bro.
For sure he did.
He lost this battle. So the thing is, for him to regain control of this battle, if he would have provided the proof on that last song, it would have been like hey, bro, don't fuck with me no more.
Let's be real, and who you had winning going in? I want to ask all y'all who y'all had winning going in.
I didn't even know what to expect, but I'm like, if they really get into it, I'm thinking Kendrick is gonna win the lyrical battle and Drake is gonna make the hit records.
Exactly. Okay, who you had winning? Who you had winning, bro?
No, I had the exact same. I felt the exact same. I thought if it was a rap battle, Kendrick would win. But if it was gonna be all the shenanigans, especially with the internet, that Drake would have a better chance.
I don't think y'all being genuine, bro.
I'm being genuine.
I feel like whoever side y'all was on coming in with nothing, neither one of them was gonna say for y'all.
D-Burt, you disrespecting my H-Town nigga-ness right now, bro.
How I'm doing that?
Because you telling me I'm being biased when I'm not. I'm up here looking at the bars, bro. I know how to separate the two. Kendrick is murdering this nigga bar-wise, bro. It is what it is. I don't even listen to Kendrick Lamar. I listened to 3 songs on his last album for a week. So I don't have no reason to be biased on the nigga on the rap side. I'm saying, when we break this down, the impact, niggas wasn't riding around listening to push-ups, bro. I didn't hear push-ups when I went out.
Yeah, the niggas ain't riding around listening to. They not like us either.
Yes, they are.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
I'm in Texas. We in the H, and I ain't heard nobody play that song, bro.
Bro, I was at the outlet today, and nigga rolled by listening to that hoe. Nigga, I was over there in Memorial City when he dropped Euphoria. Some niggas was in a gray Dodge Charger with the window down, smoking, jamming Euphoria, bro.
I ain't heard nobody play that,
bro. Not like us, just topped his Euphoria, which was the #1 stream rap song of the year, bro. Euphoria was the #1 rap stream song in 24 hours. Now, whatchamacallit just became the #1 rap stream song. And Drake is doing excellent numbers as well. Nigga, this shit benefited both of them. Right. Nigga, they are controlling 20% of the Billboard streaming market. That means 2 out of 10 people that are listening to music out of the top Billboard listen to songs, 2 out of 10 people are either listening to Kendrick or they listening to Drake. Hold on, let me read the super chat and y'all got it. Hold on. Drake accused K-Dot of seeking publicity, but it was Drake who asked K-Dot to step up. With 3 songs released before K-Dot's response, Drake underestimated K-Dot still. That's another thing that we need to acknowledge before y'all speak. He taunted K-Dot.
Yep. He did.
He taunted the fuck out of him. What he didn't know, Drake overcalculated. That has to be noted.
He underestimated him.
He overcalculated because what happened was he gave Kendrick Lamar disrespectful personal energy when it wasn't that. When you go listen to Like That, that was hip hop.
Yep.
Drake let the bars make him think it was more than that. So Kendrick was like, "Oh, you took it there, we there now."
I want the song that probably pissed Kendrick off was the song with the AI.
Push-ups.
I think the AI song did it.
Nah, push-ups was the
tailor-made freestyle.
The tailor-made freestyle, it was hard to me. I don't know what nobody else think, but the fact that he was
that song.
I liked it, and because he was turning them on now.
Well, no.
All right, D-Burt, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead, bro.
All right, so you said how it didn't matter what was, you know what I'm saying, going on, or if niggas was knew like what was true and what was not true, right?
Right.
So when you heard Kendrick say in that song that I got a mole in your camp and all of that, and he drops that on the morning, early in the morning, and then that's the same day that Drake is dropping his song, and he immediately responds to that song with bars in reference to the song that Drake just dropped 10 minutes ago. Would that not make you believe that he really heard the song or he knew what was going on over there?
I mean, when you put it like that, yeah, you feel me? I'm not gonna say he got a mole in his camp, bro. Because I'm saying like y'all gotta look at it like this, bro. Like, was this truly and really a fair fight, bro?
No, this
When it
was
when it
never a fair fight at all.
when it
But
came down to it, cause everybody, it's like everybody blicks in this one nigga. You
See,
feel
I
me?
knew he was gonna say that,
all right,
and I
but
said Drake was gonna
look,
end up hiding behind that too.
yeah, I feel like he hiding
Everybody
behind
blicks
that
in this
too.
one nigga, bro. So he not only got to diss Kendrick back, he got to diss 3 and 4 different niggas, cause everybody decided to blitz this one nigga
I
at one time.
disagree with you.
That's
Yeah, I
He
don't
got.
agree with that either.
But
I disagree
let
with
me
you.
say this.
I mean, y'all could. I ain't
No,
saying.
he chose to engage with everybody else, bro.
Yep,
That was
he did.
miscommunication to me. He tried to
I'm
make
saying why everybody blicks in this one nigga at one time though? That's what I'm
That should
saying.
be the
That's how
question
it
you ask
played out. He
yourself right
dissed,
there.
bro. He dissed all them niggas on first person shooter. He dissed ASAP Rocky. He dissed The Weeknd. He dissed Future. And he already been having beef with Metro. And he dissed Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, he dissed all them niggas on For All the Dogs.
He dissed that's what I mean. On For All the Dogs. On that album, he dissed all of them niggas, bro.
Exactly. What you talking about?
So no, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't cry.
I'm not saying it's not warranted. I ain't taking up for Drake. I'm not saying none of this shit that's happened to him is not warranted. I'm saying they bleached them all at one time though. You feel me?
Bro, like I say, this is rap and hip hop. He got out there and rapped. But I'm not gonna play dumb like you did. His main target was Kendrick, bro. He was following the blogs. Kendrick was watching, getting calculated.
Yeah.
Drake was working for the blogs and the conversation on the internet, bro. That's why he kept going to his story, posted Kendrick manager. Oh, I wonder if today gonna be the day. You know Metro Boomin is not rapping. You know Future is not finna rap. You not finna rap with Weeknd. You wasn't finna rap with ASAP Rocky. Ross gave you one song, whatever. But after that, nigga, okay, nigga, it's all about Kendrick now. He still chose to go drop a song addressing everybody for what? They was done.
And that's why all of them songs can't get no more than a 3.
You knew that them niggas was done. You said it yourself. ASAP, you not even finna rap. You know, Future's not a diss rapper.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know Kendrick is the main priority. Your whole song was supposed to be dedicated to Kendrick. What I think is he knew I have to make it catchy. Let me go at everybody, because if I just go at Kendrick, it's gonna get redundant. I don't think that it's gonna really.
He don't got nothing. He didn't have nothing on. He didn't have nothing on Kendrick. He didn't have nothing on Kendrick, bro. That's why it wasn't a good.
Yeah.
It's not. It wasn't good for him.
Bro. He claims that Kendrick beats his girl, and his homeboy has a baby with his baby mama. That's what he claims, bro. I knew he didn't have shit when he rapped about his fucking shoe size. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't have nothing from the gate, bro. Like, that's why it was a lose-lose situation for him. Damn if he do, damn if he don't. But he should have never even engaged in it in the beginning.
Never.
But see, you know what? This goes to this point. He should have kept all the disses for everybody else at push-ups, and he should have just slid on Kendrick with the Family Matters all together. Nobody else should have got a second diss on Family Matters.
Yeah, I don't know, cause I don't know why he even kept dissing them other niggas. Them niggas
Bro,
ain't.
I'm telling you why he miscalculated, right? And he didn't know what to do. Part of Family Matters was already recorded, bro.
Yeah,
he had already recorded part of Family Members when push-ups dropped. He should have went back in there and regrouped all that shit. Because even when he dropped Tailor Made, it was The first song, I'm gonna go down the line for Drake. Because I'm gonna just go down in order that they dropped. Because Drake dropped 2 songs before Kendrick dropped another one. You dropped First Person Shooter. You dissed them in there. Your second song was Push Ups. But Push Ups was a response to Like That. By you doing that, okay, Kendrick didn't respond to Like That. You got antsy. You thought you was gonna be able to, you thought he wasn't gonna rap. So you did the tailor-made freestyle. You already showed right there, I'm only focused on Kendrick because you didn't address nobody else in tailor-made freestyle. You made a whole song dedicated to Kendrick. So why would you then go back and make a song for everybody else?
Correct. See? Irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
So let me read
That
this
nigga
chat
didn't
real
have
quick.
nothing.
That's why I say tailor-made freestyles better than push-ups.
Let me do this. What you call? I say Kendrick alone has brought awareness back into hip hop lyricism, all while exposing the manipulation Drake has had on the industry for years. Shout out to Gray Kazan. I appreciate the donation, bro. Cut just sent something through. He say in Push Up, Family Matters follows in Euphoria. K-Dot warned Drake about family matters. Don't speak on the family, Crody. K-Dot likely knew Drake's angle with Family Matters.
Right.
Yeah. I think he did. Bro, he kind of felt that you was going in the direction, but but I can't say that's confirmed, Cut. Shout out to Cut. I appreciate that donation. I don't want to say that's confirmed, Cut, because of the simple fact he did speak on Whitney in push-ups. So when Drake came back, when Kendrick came back with Euphoria, it's like, bro, you just spoke on Whitney in Euphoria. I mean, in push-ups.
And even that was a love tap because he still told him, like, don't tell lies about me, or tell the truth about you. So he still was trying to spare him even on Euphoria.
Wait a minute. Hey, did any of y'all know that Drake had a cat named Crody?
Yes.
So Kendrick was calling that nigga a pussy when he was calling him Crody. I'm sleep, fam. That is out of pocket.
Yeah. There's an interview.
That's out of pocket.
Yeah, there's an interview with Drake.
I honestly felt like he lost when dude dropped the Meet the Grounds. When Kendrick dropped Meet the Grounds, I was like, you can't.
That was the tombstone.
Yeah, because just to play on that man character and talk about, just he was signing that nigga on there.
No,
like,
he was talking to that nigga
giving him like an intervention on that bitch. I was like, oh man, he ain't gonna be able to come back from this.
That nigga was raising Drake kids for him.
Not necessarily come back from it, but when somebody like play on your character as a man, bro, like it's like that shit, like
Well,
I was like, damn, he might lose off this one alone.
I didn't think. I'm not gonna say I just counted him out, but I said Kendrick had already shown that he was way more calculated than Drake.
Right.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not gonna do the internet games, but the way that I deliver this shit, my execution, I'm gonna execute way better than you. Even the names of the songs were 10 times more executed. You named your shit tailor-made freestyle. I wouldn't got tailor-made producer to produce this hoe.
That's nasty.
Taylor Swift. I wouldn't got Taylor Swift producer to produce this motherfucker.
The Swifties was upset that he did that too.
Nigga, I'm tailor-made, nigga. We got a tailor-made beat now, nigga. What is you doing? He rebutted everything that Drake did.
Everything.
That is nasty.
Then I dropped the song at 6:16 in the morning. 6:16 in the morning, bro. That had 5 different meanings that went directly at you. I'm dissing you 5-6 times before the song even started. Am I right or wrong?
He put Drake on the defense when Drake is better on the offense.
Come on, talk about it. That's so peep this. When I told you had the mold, everything that I'm saying, okay, he dropping Family Matters tonight.
Yep.
I already dropped my shit at 6:16 in the morning. I made y'all know, like, I know this nigga next move. He dropped his song. I didn't prove that. So Family Matters, if Kendrick doesn't drop for 2 days, it grows people gonna be reposting it. Nigga, I killed that. I made Family Matters. That was your best song in this shit. But I made it not do what it would have did.
Yeah, he stomped on it.
I stomped on your best shit, bro.
Yeah,
I stomped on it, bro. I stomped on your best shit and made it to where, nigga, they can't even grow to love it. I clouded it. I made people listen to your shit, then go listen to my shit.
Yeah, he stomped
So
on
I
it
got a piece of that.
An hour after he dropped this shit, he stomped on it.
Not even an hour. I listened to it 45
It was like
minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's probably a specific reason why. So then Drake even did this. All right. Kendrick comebacks the next day. Not like us. But listen, every time Kendrick is rapping, D-Burt, that nigga is talking to the industry, bro. He keeps saying, fuck the industry, He talking to the niggas because he watching what niggas is saying. I'm addressing this stuff in real time. That line about the fingernail polish, did you catch that line, D-Burt?
Yep.
Nah, give it to me.
That nigga said, hold on. This nigga K-Dot
He
say,
said, I'm hands-on, not polisher or some shit. Yeah.
This is what he say. Hold on.
And then after that, Big Ant, I want to ask you a question about Like That.
That nigga said, he said, fuck a caption, want action. No accident. And I'm hands-on. He fuck around, get polished. He fuck around and get polished.
I seen that on your. Y'all seen that on your Instagram today? Yeah, I seen
Bro,
that.
90% of the people listening did not know he was talking about Drake fingernail polish, bro.
Yeah.
But that's what was going around on Instagram this week. That video of him hugging Birdman. He was sitting in real time putting this shit together.
Yeah.
You gonna fuck around and get polished. Hands on. I'm hands on with this. Meaning I'm in real time watching it. Hands on. You wear fingernail polish, nigga.
He was sitting there watching. He was sitting there watching Act too.
He was watching Act. He dissed Act twice.
Yep.
Yeah.
He dissed him twice. Then he talking to the niggas who was saying, oh man, Drake is getting him. Drake is this. Nigga, them Euphoria bars started coming out 2 days later. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. I heard Euphoria the one time. I went back and listened again. Every time I listened to it, I was like, oh, this bitch getting better and better.
Yeah, he said I caught some more shit every time I went
same thing.
It was getting better and better. When I listened to push-ups, bro, it was too many missed bars on there. Even the part when he say, you really ain't on shit. I was like, bro, it don't even sound like you got no energy right there, Drake. Like,
that's what everybody. That's what everybody was saying. It seemed like he was half-hearted on this shit, like he wasn't taking. Like he don't look at Kendrick like he worthy on some shit, and I don't like that, bro.
Let's keep it.
He learned that, nigga. Though
I felt like he had more. I felt like he had more like anger towards Meek Mill than he did Kendrick, bro.
Let's keep it right there.
He get little boy Meek. He can't little boy Kendrick.
Listen, it's still push-ups was still actually leaked, so he really wasn't even done with that track. He had to give,
leaked, bro. That shit wasn't leaked. They put that shit out.
No, he put it out. Bro.
He put that out, bro. Don't fall for that leak shit.
He was. Drake underestimated Kendrick, bro. He didn't think Kendrick.
And if anybody ever thought if his records getting leaked, he probably does have a mole. Niggas is leaking.
No, they didn't leak that. They didn't leak that record, bro.
That shit just.
But they leaked Taylor Made, right? Or what's the other one?
No, none of his music was leaked.
No,
they was trying to put it out like AI to see if people was fucking with it first before he said it was his.
Clown shit.
Listen,
yeah,
bro.
that's out,
Drake
man.
records. Drake got a $50 million house, bro. He's the richest rapper right now off of music. He got one of the biggest music record deals, bro. $400 million. He probably doing $100 million a year in tours and features and doing art songs with artists. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Another $100 million every year. $400 million deal. Do we believe that him having this $40-50 million house at his mansion, that he's bringing people up there who would leak his fucking music while he's recording? Of course not.
Facts.
Like, you niggas just got to think outside the box on that.
Right. Come on now.
That shit was not leaked, bro. They leak shit when they don't go, when the business ain't, like, just like they leaked Fetty Wap shit. Because Fetty Wap didn't want to do the My Way without Monty.
Yeah,
They didn't want to have Monty on the song, and Fetty Wap was like, nah, nigga, Monty got to be on there. And when he wouldn't go with it, they leaked the motherfucker. They leaked it the next day. Because they already knew the buzz was there for the snippet, and they already knew it was hot. They had kind of already put it out there. Then Drake already recorded it. They like, well, nigga, this is how that team works, bro. Drake is like, at the end of the day, I'm going to get the residuals off of this hot record.
Period.
Even if I don't get it directly on paperwork, I'm still going to get the residuals off of being on another hot record, bro.
Yep. I'm getting that publishing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I do want to say this, bro. I do commend Drake for getting out there. I do commend him for rapping. He brought something to hip hop that we needed. It bro, this brought the fire back in this shit. We bringing back lyrics again, bro. I respect that. I just think him saying that he set the play because nobody expected Kendrick to ever expose the mold. We didn't expect that. Nobody was like, hey, bro, let's expose. You need to show us who the mole is. Nobody tells you who their mole is. But if you come and tell us, I sent you that shit, and it's like, okay, so you let everybody believe this then. Not just Kendrick. You didn't just trick Kendrick. That means you ran a play on everybody, right or wrong?
Facts.
Yep.
That's a fact.
So if you ran a play on everybody, I need to see that we got a play ran on us, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if they ever prove any of this shit, but I'm just saying for me to look at Drake like he's in the contest of winning, you got to show me that you really did that now because you volunteered that information. Mind you, him having a daughter was already on the internet too.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick wasn't the first nigga to expose that. That was already a storyline on the internet from 2015. The articles are there. So it's like, nigga, he didn't even need that for that. He could have went and found that online on his own. So I'm just like, nah, bro.
Yeah, I mean, once you get to saying shit like that, now we in the proof, we in the show me state. You gotta prove
That's for me. That's for me to believe that you really did it. Because I wouldn't even, if he just got on that last song and rapped, I would have been like, hey, bro, fuck it. It is what it is. No, you know what I'm saying? I would have felt like he got the best of you. Now it's like, hey, you lost, but your last song sound like you quit. And then when you sounding like you quit, it's like, well, damn, how you gonna prove this shit to us? Ain't nobody running a triple play without documenting the triple play, bro.
And see, I think Kendrick slammed him and got him on the mat. He put him on the mat with that Not Like Us. He put Drake down.
He played his hand, like you said.
I feel like the last song was been way harder because he was rapping on that bitch, bro. You were rapping. You was rapping, but I felt like you should have came after, because that would have been cool right after Taylor Made. Not Taylor Made.
He had some bullshit in them bars too, man. I was listening to that shit earlier.
That would have been better after 616. That sound, that vibe, but to follow up with Not Like Us, that song wasn't ever gonna match Not Like Us by itself. You had to bring. He was relying on that proof in itself to be that, to be the knockout. Maybe he has a video coming. Hopefully so. I'm here for it.
Gosh.
He gotta have some. He can't, because I feel like he had to put the hard part 6 out to try to take some steam off that Not Like Us record, but it's still doing what it was gonna do anyway.
And you know what? With that Not Like Us, I think this was the first time that Kendrick shot at the whole OVO crew.
No, he shot up in you.
No, he shot at Chubbs before. He shot. No, he did stuff because he said them OVO. He said OVO hoe niggas is dick riders. Y'all come down here, imitate American heritage. Let's see. But y'all, no, he said OVO hoe niggas is dick riders. Y'all imitate American heritage. Let's see if you can imitate this violence.
Was this the first song?
That's Euphoria.
Okay. Oh yeah. See, yeah, he was shooting at the whole squad. Yeah, that's out.
And he said, "Let's see if Chubbs crashed something." He said, "I'm gonna bring Puff back. Let's see if Chubbs crashed something."
Yep, you're right. You're right.
And
That's when he started turning up.
Shout out to AT. Say thank you for holding it down with the uploads and lives every day for the community. Nah, for sure, bro. I'm getting exhausted as fuck too. I'm tired in the bitch. I am disgusted. I am like disgustingly tired.
Hey, they don't understand. This YouTube thing is not easy, nigga.
Not if you putting real, trying to be creative with it and setting up, the voiceover shit be a little bit easier. No, it's a lot easier. I ain't gonna lie, it's easier doing voiceovers because you could do like 5 of them bitches a day.
You gotta be on top of everything when you're doing this shit.
Nah, Cut say, remember the theories about the Euphoria title? K-Dot was ready to use Young Girl angle against Drake and anticipated Drake's Dave Free angle and warned him, don't speak on the family, Crody. Good point, Cut. Euphoria is letting them know, like, hey, I'm going, and bro, that probably hit Drake right there. Oh, this nigga gonna go for the Young Girl angle. Meaning he was already knowing that he was gonna go there. And that's probably why Drake, because some people said Drake got the young girl in the video. Bro, the song is called Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? After the show.
Yeah, to the team,
That's full of young girl.
Drug shot.
So I'm just saying, bro, somebody got to know that. Heartbreak Kid. Shout to the homie, too. You keep donating. What's the dog name? Shout out to the homie Cut. Nah, that's a good point, bro. Heartbreak Kids say Drake don't have a sound or culture like Kendrick. Hip hop started in America, not Canada. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Yes, sir.
It is an American culture. Charles Trotter say Drake is the best. Hey, that's your opinion, bro. We can't deny that. It's like Kendrick was trying to help him embarrass himself, trying not to help. Nah, Kendrick knew that nigga was gonna take the bait. Kendrick knew that he was gonna jump out there. Kendrick knew
And that's
that.
why he was prepared.
He was prepared, bro.
Now, all them 17 days that we was waiting on him to say something back to him, he was in there cooking up on Drake ass the whole time.
Meanwhile, Like That was still at #1 for them 17 days.
And Pete, like people have to understand, they was trying to rush Kendrick to drop. Drake took 3 weeks to drop himself.
Right.
22 days.
It took him some time to drop, bro. I wasn't rushing him to drop. I was trolling on social media, but I was like, I know this shit take time.
Right.
I knew he had to get his shit together, get right and everything.
He should have took some more time.
That's why when push-ups came out, I was like, this ain't it. This ain't gonna be enough, bro. This ain't gonna be enough. I was happy he did it, though. It was shit to cover. It was shit to talk about. I'm glad we did all this shit. But I knew, I was like, bro, that push-ups wasn't enough. I knew that already. Then when he came with Family Matters, when we got the Family Matters, I was like, okay, this whole cool, you got it. But then right after, I'm like, I said, hey, bro, he just killed the momentum of the Family Matters shit, bro. And then
Family Matters gonna do some numbers if he ain't dropped that stump on that shit.
Nah, he stepped on that, and then by him stepping on it, and then he came with the Not Like Us, and the shit he was saying and Not Like Us, like a lot of people, the Wayne and what you call it bar, the Wayne and Drake tattoo bar was crazy. He got into the Atlanta shit. You know what I'm saying? When he got into that Atlanta shit, I was like, damn. He really going down there through there with the
He was just breaking this nigga down.
He really got away.
Breaking it down, bro. And I was like, damn, you really taking him down through there. And you got to understand in real time, D Burke, I'm catching more of the bars, bro.
Yeah, I'm catching that shit out. Because we actually listen to this shit. You feel me? And I feel like the dudes, y'all listen to it too. So I don't gotta listen to shit 3 or 4 times. Like I'm listening to it right out back. So I'm catching everything he's saying to the nigga.
I caught certain shit, but I didn't catch that fingernail polish the first time. Yeah. I didn't catch that Karl Malone reference that first time.
Yeah, that one I caught the first time. Yeah,
I didn't catch it. I knew John Stockton. I'm not thinking of Karl Malone, but see,
because Karl Malone, he got a little girl pregnant when he was coming in the NBA and shit.
he didn't say Karl Malone, so I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He said
Right.
John Stockton.
Yeah,
So
he
when
set
it hit,
it up.
the Tizo touchdown shit too.
Yeah, that was hard.
yeah,
So you know what he's talking about, right?
yeah.
Tizo got nails in his head.
But Pete, he said you following Tizo. Bro, there's a photo that he's referencing. Drake had on the same outfit as Tizo performing in it. Like Tizo with an outfit that he performed in, Drake performed in the same exact outfit as him with the shoulder pads and shit.
Yeah, with the little football jersey shit.
Yeah. And so
Yeah,
he's
I
saying,
seen
like,
that
bro,
little
you
shit.
trying to be that nigga now. He like saying, like, even when he said like Yachty on what you call it, say
Pull that photo up.
the Tizo. I can't find the one with them right next to each other though.
Oh, okay.
The Tizo one, I can't find that one. I seen it on the blog. They posted it up. It's the same exact fucking outfit. It's like, bro,
Boy, that's wild. Leave that man alone.
It's like, bro, he was sitting online just looking, like seeing what was trending and da. Man, that nigga seen the Tizo touchdown. Oh, I see that Drake is copying Tizo touchdown style. Let me put that in here as well. And nigga, that's what's that. And then just, bro, it was so many coded bars in there, bro, that I didn't catch the first time.
He baited that nigga in, man.
And I think that I want to make this part clear. It was hip hop and rap at first. What fucked Drake up is he took the energy that he had for Metro Boomin, the energy he had for Future, the energy he had for Weekend and EXO, and then the energy he had for what's dog name? ASAP Rocky.
Okay.
The energy he had with them niggas was really it's fuck them niggas. And he felt the way because Kendrick got on the song with Future and Metro Boomin. He
And made
took
it a
like,
hit.
I don't like them niggas. I don't fuck. He really was on the air with Future. It's like Future, even to this day, I don't think it's that deep with him and Future. But he knew it was some energy there. So he like, hey, bro, you on the song with Metro Boomin. I don't fuck with that nigga at all. And you're dissing me. So it's fuck you too. That's how he went with it. But he took it all the way there to speak on that man's family, and it wasn't never supposed to get to that.
Right.
Told that man stop talking about niggas' wives, man.
He did the
He ain't
same
learned.
thing
He
with
learned this
Pusha T,
time.
bro. He did the same thing with Pusha T. Pusha T don't go that deep with you if you don't speak on his fiance. He said,
Let
nigga,
it
you
ring
spoke on
on you like Virginia Williams.
He
What?
said, nigga, you speak on my fiance, nigga, and you don't even know her. I haven't got into all the geisha stuff, y'all. I don't even follow that part of the bar, like the rap battle. I see it being said. I don't play with it. I'll keep it a band, and I would tell Drake that, hey, dog, that shit you did on that stage was weird as fuck, nigga.
Wait, what'd he do?
When he kissed the 17-year-old.
Oh, yeah. Mm-mm.
That was bad work. Like, it was just bad, just how it played out, how you did it. It was out of pocket. Like, you brought her on the stage, and then she told you she was 17. So when
And
she
you
told
still
you she was
kissed her.
17, you acknowledged, yo. You said, "Oh, why you so thick?" What? You basically acknowledge, okay, I know you underage. Your reaction and the crowd reaction was like, she's too young, bro. Even the crowd reacted, their energy was like, hey, bro, she too young, Drake. This nigga still said, you're so thick. Why you so thick? Then he says, your breast was rubbing up against my chest.
What?
Bro, he said that. Then he kissed her like 3 times.
Yeah, bro. Lawsuit instantly.
But no, she came out and
girl
spoke
came out.
She came out and spoke and said, I'm 30 years old now. I was 17 at the time. It wasn't that. I was like, oh, you thought you wrecked. It wasn't even about.
Yeah, it's the look of that shit, bro.
It's the look of it. It's like that shit don't look right. That don't look right for niggas. Like if you
You supposed to
acknowledge
send
that,
her back down when she seen she
yeah,
thought she
you
was
supposed to set her
17.
back down.
You supposed to send her back in the crowd, bro. You feel me? See,
Exactly.
my thing is, you feel me? Like I'm never gonna like cake for no shit like that, bro. Cause I got a daughter. You
Come
feel
on,
me?
you
Like,
can't, bro. We niggas, bro.
yeah,
We
you
know
feel me?
better than that. We can't
Yeah.
do that. It's like we
Nah,
got to keep that. That ain't personal, bro. That's just what
yeah.
that is.
That's just
Like
what it is.
a nigga can't touch no little girl around me, nigga. I ain't got to know her.
Nah, not at all. That
I
shit
see
just
you
ain't
at
gonna
the
never fly.
store. I see you at the store touching on a little girl. I seen you at the mall. You looking creepy around some kids, or
Yeah, we
you
can't.
doing some weird shit, nigga. What, nigga? You got the
It's
game
up.
fucked up.
It's
I
up.
got 4
I
daughters.
gotta
Trust
take
me, it ain't happening.
you
Yeah,
Come
can't.
on, fam.
I can't.
So it's just
See,
like
all that other shit, all that extra shit, you feel me? I don't care how a nigga live his life and shit like that.
yeah,
I care about the music. But at the same time, it's like that shit ain't look good either. You feel
yeah,
me?
it's on the blogs. It's on the blogs right now. I didn't go looking for it. That ain't never been the approach of my content with that because that's a fine line. And once you get crossed over and you that, it's no coming back with me.
Nah, facts.
I mean, I gotta be ready for whatever I say on this camera about you with that. That's why you see what I'm saying?
What's
Like,
homegirl name that continue to get sued? What's her name?
Tasha K.
Yeah, Tasha K. Yeah.
So that's why
Learn.
that's exactly like I don't play with that. It ain't even about getting sued either. Like it's just like, of course that, but it's really like just me as a man. I don't want to do that to nobody else, bro.
You don't
Like
want to put no jacket on nobody.
That
I
on
don't
that
want no
jacket is
jacket on my nigga,
nasty.
bro. That's a
Yeah,
nasty.
the
Don't want to put that
accusation is bad
jacket on.
enough.
Yeah.
It's
That's nasty.
just to see it, that's bad enough. But to actually say somebody that, bro, like
Yeah.
you gotta know that for a fact. You feel me?
I'm not gonna even play with that. I don't give a fuck who it is, nigga. Nigga ain't never got to. But if you catch a case now and they
I'm on
showing
your
some
ass.
evidence,
I'm on your ass.
then we
For
on
sure.
you if they showing
Right.
evidence,
Mm-hmm.
bro.
I'm on your ass. Soon as
So we
it
ain't
comes,
gonna do that. Now I
soon as
will
it
say
break
this.
news. Soon as it
Which
break
leads me
news, we
to my
on you.
next question.
Yeah.
So with K-Dot ripping this man down with a hit, I don't care if his lies in that hit or not. With K-Dot ripping them down like that, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all think it's gonna mess up other deals for him potentially when he's doing business? Do you think that they're not going to go ahead and take a chance on him due to these rumors?
Cause this battling, bro. It don't matter, bro. How many rap battles you can see where niggas saying crazy shit to a nigga, bro? Like this is all
No,
in
we ain't
the
never seen
beautiful.
nobody say nothing like this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. So
Not to
like,
the
and
biggest
look,
artist
it's
in the world.
global.
Y'all ain't never seen niggas get swung on because them niggas talking reckless to a nigga.
Nah, not to the biggest
No,
artist in the world.
So people, I
No.
want to say this. These companies don't care about morals. They don't care about principles. They don't
Come on,
care
talk about it.
they don't care about any of that. They are all about the dollar. So
Yeah,
if
what's gonna
Drake is
put money
not
in
getting
their pocket?
boycotted, they don't give a fuck. If they
Right.
don't feel like the backlash is gonna be bad, they don't
It's
give a
gladiator
fuck.
school, bro. This,
But
tell a nigga down. Tell a nigga down
one
for our
case,
entertainment.
it only take one. If one case pop up, it's a wrap.
Ain't no case gonna pop. Ain't no case gonna pop up.
Hold on. It's all about if the case, what's in the case, because a nigga can fight to prove his innocence.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
but
all
you
about
get dropped. You
controlling
get
the narrative, bro.
most people getting dropped while you fighting for your innocence. We've seen it.
That's it.
But no,
Look, didn't that
that's
just happen
not
to Jonathan Majors?
He lost
that's
everything.
him. That's him, but that's him. And then this is Drake.
Yeah.
The thing is with this, him being a rapper and a rapper that's been for 15 years, he got the money, he got the resources, he got the bag to fight the narrative. A lot of motherfuckers don't got the bag to fight the narrative. He got the machine to fight the narrative.
Yeah,
If
he do.
if Drake is innocent on any type of thing, nigga, he's never going down for that shit if he innocent. So him being innocent on this shit, nah, nigga, he good. Nah, if he really did some shit, that's a
Y'all
different
forgetting
story.
this nigga. Y'all forgetting this nigga a Jew too.
That too.
He a
Nigga,
what?
like he Jewish.
He a Jew.
Oh yeah.
Jewish. So him being Jewish is already like, hey, bro, nigga, I'm tied in, nigga. On top of the fact, me having the team, the corporate company, bro, his shit is not gonna be like nobody else's. This is why they can't get Diddy up out of here yet. They
Too
just
many
fucked
resources.
Diddy up. They fucked up Diddy image for the public. But you know why they was able to fuck up Diddy image for the public is because he got so many enemies.
Right.
If Diddy ain't have so many enemies, bro, they couldn't have fucked his image up like that.
And he settled
Diddy,
so fast with Cassie. He settled fast in a bitch with her.
but see, it's crazy because he really didn't. They
Not
was
fast
they were already talking behind the scenes. It just went publicly right then and there. He already was declining deals with her and everything. But it had just finally went public and he went on ahead and settled. The reason why he settled
because it went public.
It went public, and by going public, if I fight it, I gotta go to court and it's gonna get drawn out. Me, I'm not pleading guilty. I'm not paying you. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I don't have the money to pay you no bread anyways. You ain't finna get shit suing me. You know what I'm saying? But him, it's $1 billion nigga. So in their case, at times, I'm not gonna say every nigga think like this. Certain niggas is like, man, I dealt with the bitch. Maybe he did some fucked up shit to her before. Man, let me give her this little bread and be done with this shit. I'm gonna spend more money and more time and more stress and be dragged through the media. It's better to just go and pay for this shit and be done with it. We'll get past it. He didn't know that all this other shit was coming behind it, though.
Not at all.
He didn't know this other shit was coming behind it. This shit is like a movie.
Niggas gonna jump on the bandwagon trying to see if they can get paid.
Nah, for real. That's what's going on with it. So, what else we had going on that was in the news and the media, y'all? Hey, go tap into my nigga D Burke channel too, bro. You had some on the TV I seen recently. You dropped the video recently?
Yeah. I dropped something on now.
Yeah. I ain't been cutting on my TV at all. That's what my shit in order at, bro. I'm so fucking tied up in this shit, bro.
Nah, for shit, so.
I'm so tied up in this shit, dog. Like I ain't been able to keep up with nothing but this, bro. Like, nigga, I got family I'm supposed to kick it with, nigga. This shit been hectic, nigga. Really, it been hectic for me. I turned it up last fucking October.
Okay.
But yeah, go subscribe to D Burke, y'all. Like actually, I'm gonna tell you when I turned it up on another level. When that nigga lawsuit came, when he settled. Ever since that, nigga, I started going dumb. I started going dumb. I started going stupid dumb. Universal Music Group has requested Too Real. That's not it. That's fake. That's not a real thing.
Yeah, they
that's
came out and said
that's not real. I didn't think that would be that anyways, bro. It's too much money. It's too much money. Too much money. And also, too, y'all, if y'all ever got StreamYards and we on here and it's a popping topic, you know you could join your StreamYard on this motherfucker. So it can be
Hold on, wait a
as
minute.
well.
Wait, did you say Universal Music? What was the story behind the Universal?
It's not real. They say Universal Music had requested that PG Lane and Kendrick make a statement and apologize to Drake about the pedo stuff.
Oh, that's out. That's out.
That's not real. That's a fake story.
Yeah, that's fake.
It's a fake story. They don't give a fuck, bro. They got let me tell y'all, they have 20% of the streams on Billboard right now, bro. Between two artists, these two artists alone. That means 2 out of 10 people that are streaming the top songs in the country, 2 out of 10 are dreaming either Drake or Kendrick Lamar. They both are on Universal. They don't give a fuck. If it ain't broke, don't break it, nigga. Keep it going.
Run it up.
Keep it going.
They don't
making so much money off of this. And this brought and it's putting hip hop back where it needs to be. Cause shit, the shit, Sexy Red been running the game for a little for the top
Oh,
of
I
the year.
want to talk about her. Oh my God, this is so fucking disgusting, bro. I think I'm gonna drop. I haven't been. I've been so tied up with life and ripping and running. I've been in the lab 12 to 14 hours a day, barely sleeping, just going through this shit, bro. I'm about to get back on track and get back outside and working with people. But it's been other topics I've been wanting to cover, this being one of them. I have to make a video on this. It might come later. But Sexy Red, you did it to yourself. I got to speak against this.
You talking about that video you saying, the video she dropped today?
I didn't see the video, and I'm glad I didn't see it. So Future
Yeah,
might
man,
be dropping.
Sexy. It was the Boss Man D-Lo was keeping hip hop in it for a little while. Sexy Red was doing something, and then Pluto just dropped, and then this happened too. So
Future turned it all the way back up.
yeah, Pluto turned it all the way, but he finna drop again on the 10th. He say
I just saw
finna
that.
drop a mixtape.
What's this motherfucking? Oh, I know it. That was that my mixtapes page. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta do that Vlad video. That video cool. That's just gonna be some whatever.
Yeah, Vlad showed his white side this weekend.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta
He
do
always
that
showing
video.
his white side, his Jew side.
And he tried to
Big
backtrack.
N always slamming.
Big N always slamming. Backtrack. He tried to backslide on it. Nah, nigga, you already did it already.
Nah, nigga.
You already stepped in it, nah, nigga.
Sexy Red goes to the doctor's office, takes a picture. Me at the doctor's office, waiting on her to tell me why my coochie stank.
That's crazy.
That's fucking.
That is
disgusting.
wild.
Like why? Like why?
Ugh.
Why y'all promoting that? Why would you put yourself out like that?
No morals, man.
This what we done came to, man. This what it's at.
Yeah, burn this shit
We
down.
gotta raise your daughters up in this shit, man. This is crazy,
Bro.
man.
Troll or not, I don't think that this is necessary. I feel like you better than that.
Nah, she way better than that.
This ain't gotta be you. Like, don't let them make you a fucking don't let
A
them
meme.
do that to you. Don't let them make you that person, because once you become the Joker, you become the nasty ratchet chick that they trying to, like, you can elevate. You can elevate as a person. You don't have to stay like, yeah, be yourself. I ain't saying you got to be a sellout, but it's just like they want you to treat yourself and act like you the bottom of the barrel, just super ratchet scum.
Yeah, we got enough of that shit going on anyway, man.
And you got niggas like Saha the Prince right here. I respect this because most guys feel bad telling young lady this. This a positive post, whether she's being funny or not, bro. It's the fact of why put it out there. If that was the case, even though we know that's not why she's at the doctor.
Yeah,
we know that's not why you're there. But why put that out like that? That don't make no sense to me, dog.
Motherfuckers don't take nothing serious.
This is her and her team trying to just stay in the blogs, bro.
Yeah,
her and her team trying to keep her in the blogs, bro.
Trying to stay relevant.
That's all that shit is. What I got to do to stay in these blogs today?
That's embarrassing, degrading.
When her music actually keeping her in it, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
the music only goes so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She needs to just keep flooding it with whatever the fuck she drop that shit.
She got kids, man. Like, the internet's not going anywhere. Your kids are going to see this shit and be teased with this shit. Like, come on now, you got kids.
Yeah.
Man,
exactly.
These women don't be giving a fuck about none of that shit, man. They didn't put money so high on their priority list, man. They don't care about nothing else.
You ain't
But
lying.
you can only have so much money, man. Your morals and your principles got to come into play at some point.
They don't have that. They don't know nothing about that.
Right. They don't know nothing about that. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
bro, that nigga
sad, bro.
Maul tripped out, bro. That nigga
Oh,
Maul.
Maul went stupid, dog. I lost all respect for Maul
Yeah,
today, dog.
I gotta go watch
I'm
that, bro, because I
I'm
seen that boy
sorry, dog.
screaming
And
on.
Maul
I
is my
like
guy. But
I fuck with Drake music, bro, but I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna sit up and try to make
no, Maul crashed out, bro.
He
make
crashed
nobody.
out for real.
Yeah, I ain't
He made
finna
a
do
fool
all
of
that, bro.
himself. Like, come
I
on,
ain't finna do
man.
all that, bro. Like, I know when the battle won and when it's lost, bro. Like, you just gotta let it be what it is, bro.
Yeah, I commented. I
Because
told
at
him,
the
I
end
said,
of the day,
man,
it's not gonna fuck with Drake legacy because he lost the rap battle, bro.
Hell nah. Niggas just gonna be there, but it's like he gonna still get money, bro. He's still gonna be turned up, bro. He's still gonna be lit, but that ain't
He
that.
Drake
It
at
ain't
the end of the
nothing.
day.
It
A
ain't nothing.
nigga,
It ain't nothing that he can do outside of that shit actually coming out and being real. What Kendrick was saying for people to not fuck with his music no more, bro. You hear me? So
I
I don't know
feel
why
whether it
niggas.
was
I don't know
a
why
lie
niggas.
or not, nigga, that's a hit. I don't care about none of that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why niggas caping so hard, bro. Y'all can say that nigga lost, bro, and be okay with it, bro. Cause I was
yeah,
going
like
for
I'm a
him. I
Drake
thought,
fan. That nigga lost.
Yeah.
I was going for him. I thought he was gonna make I didn't think he was gonna out rap Kendrick, but I thought he was just gonna make a more popping song
Now
than
you
him.
didn't. Nobody expected him to get washed.
And
Yeah,
see that's what it was. Nobody wanted Kendrick's pen to go up against Drake pen to begin with. Nigga, we all knew that he wasn't gonna be able to stand with the lyricism. But the thing was, we just wanted a good back and forth. And since J. Cole didn't want to do it, he folded. You know what I'm saying? I guess Drake had to be the bad guy.
yeah. I felt like he was in a lose situation anyway. But I'm glad he ain't run.
Now, but we gotta
Yeah.
understand. Well, we gotta understand that Drake got the most fans. Drake got way more fans than Kendrick, bro. Like, I don't think why. Like, it's crazy because Drake. Not saying nobody here in particular. I just see the people say, "Man, y'all hating on Drake. Y'all hating, bro." Drake has got the most support from anybody his whole fucking career.
Yeah.
Bro, they would have loved to say Drake stoned Kendrick out and got him the fuck out of here. But guess what? Kendrick fought and came in this bitch so calculated, the narrative got changed. Bro, when Drake was going at Meek Mill, bro, it was like, nigga, get that nigga Meek Mill up out of here.
Yeah,
Throw that nigga away.
man, he got me to stop fucking with Meek, and I was a Meek fan.
Come on, bro. Niggas don't be like, man, niggas hating on Drake. Hating on him, nigga. He sell out every show. Every nigga get on the song with him. Every nigga fuck with him. Like, you know, he got niggas that don't fuck with him. But see, what people thought was, hey, because he got issues with this many rappers, that means the fans are hating on him. No, nigga. That was them rappers. They all got their personal reason they don't fuck with that nigga. You can't project that on everybody just because we said that's what people started doing. Like, y'all are just riding the wave of going against them because the rappers, bro. Future can't make me not like no nigga. Metro
Facts.
Boomin
That's what
can't
people
make me
gotta.
not like no nigga.
That's what people gotta understand, bro. Nobody can't make nobody. We all grown men, bro. Can't nobody sway your opinion, bro.
Bro,
We a grown man, bro.
it's all, I base my shit off
they
facts,
shouldn't
my
do.
nigga. And when it come to rap and hip hop, wordplay, lyricists, double entendre, similes, metaphors, triple entendres, cadence is what determines how much I like factor you as a lyricist in rapping. There's levels of rapping, there's layers of rapping, and I understand them all as a nigga. So I know how to say, hey, Drake got a banger right now, but Kendrick is out rapping them. Because I listen to niggas, bro. Niggas gotta know. I listen to everything, bro. Nigga, I didn't listen to. Nigga, I'm listening to Lil Uzi Vert old shit at one point in time. All the way still might put in a Raekwon's album or tape. I might put on some Jada today. Nigga, then I might put on some G Perico. Then I might put on some Future. Then I might put on some Detroit shit.
Bro.
Then I might get in my bag and say, man, let me put this old Outcast in.
There you go.
Then I might go throw in Nas, nigga. Streets raised me up giving a fuck. I used to think George in the gold chain was living it up. Like, come on, nigga.
Can't say you're a hip hop fan if you don't listen to everything.
I listen to everything, bro, because I understand this shit. I'm a 3-6 Mafia nigga coming up. I'm a UGK nigga coming up. I'm an 8-ball at MJG coming up, nigga.
Oh yeah, I was bumping some 8-ball MJG today.
You gotta know all your shit, bro. You gotta
Nigga, I
know
put on
everything.
Kodak Black. Nigga, Kodak Black is one of the most talented of them young niggas.
Nah, facts.
Kodak Black is one of them young niggas, man. He one of them boys, man. Like, bro, I be jamming this shit. So it's like, I know music, I know rap, I know art. And rap is really like, hey, bro, how you put the words together. And there's levels and there's styles of rap. And a lot of niggas don't get that. And Drake got more of a simple format in how he raps than Kendrick. So that's why I wasn't expecting him to come in with the lyrics, but I expected him to come in with the hit.
And he got outmatched. He got outmatched in every one.
Kendrick beat him in his own game, bro.
He did.
It's like, ooh, man. I hate to see it for that boy, but yeah, what it is, man. It ain't gonna stop nothing he got going on. He gonna be alright. You feel me? Drake gonna be alright, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't gotta worry about that. He gonna be alright.
I think that people just gotta know, bro. This shit get deep in this shit. And shit, sometimes you gonna take a L in this shit. You gotta take it like you take your W's. Now with the shooting shit, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I told niggas I don't think that shit got nothing to do with America business, my nigga.
Yeah, nah, I think that's between Weeknd and Drake. That's some shit they got going on.
I mean, obvious. That's where everybody's obviously going to look like. That's that. But like I said, that ain't got nothing to do with us, nigga. Because we don't be. One thing about niggas in America, we don't get into beef in other countries. Like
that's Canada. That's Canada business. I'm gonna let them clear that out.
We don't be. Like I told one nigga, like nigga try to tell us about Africa, y'all Americans, this and this. So I said,
we don't give a fuck.
No, we don't be giving a fuck about what's going on in no other country but here, nigga. Like we don't give a fuck about.
We trying to survive over here, bro.
People are saying that y'all be watching us. We don't watch y'all.
We don't got no channels on y'all.
We don't. We don't try to rap like y'all. We don't sound like y'all. We don't talk like y'all. None of that shit, nigga. Like we just don't.
We don't have no channels in America on y'all unless it hit the national news. And we
come on.
Niggas barely watch the news. Niggas don't even watch the local news.
Don't even watch the local news, nigga. It's too much going on.
Too much going on. This shit have you scared to go outside, bro.
That's a fact.
Tell me about it, bro. Like a motherfucker. It's a
shit happen right around the corner from you and shit every day.
Yeah. You seen that, bro? Did you see they got rid of the police sergeant, huh?
Yeah, I seen it. I just seen it on come down my timeline.
That shit crazy. How that nigga like I guess because he was black and he was kind of like trying to put his face in the community. Like, so people just kind of knew who Dog was, one of our police sergeants out here, and shit, bro, just got put, they didn't resign him.
They didn't put that nigga up on the show.
Yep.
They showed.
He wasn't there that long either, though. That's what's crazy.
He just took the position not too long ago.
Yeah, I feel like, was he even there a year, nigga?
No, they got his ass up out of there, huh?
Bro, I seen the nigga at the block party when yeah, you was there too, nigga. Big Pokey shit. He walked through that hole. Then they had a shooting and
yeah, he was too much in the mix for they liking.
I think he was trying to do that to show like, let me get with the community. Like I'm out here hands on with the people and shit. So let me read the right shit. It say he had 3 years. Just 3 years in the pandemic, nigga. That ain't no time.
Right.
Suspended cases scandal. I did see some shit with some cases. They forced him out. They say he a fall guy.
Oh no.
Oh, they said a new mayor came in. They want to pick. Yeah, everybody said, nigga, this a new mayor.
Yeah, they had to play it out.
But bro, that nigga was walking through the tray. They had them shootings on Emancipation and shit. They had that shootout, so the nigga one Saturday they walked through that hoe. Yeah. They walked through that hoe. Yeah, another thing too, y'all. Well, your shit, you like your shit like breaking up. So whenever we do these panels, y'all, if y'all have a StreamYard or a YouTube, Cito, you don't be doing YouTube, huh?
No, only for my business page, but not this world.
Okay, yeah. Saint, whoever, if y'all ever join, bro, and you got a YouTube channel, it's a way. I don't know if it's a certain amount. I don't know how you do, but you like when I do it, they do it automatically. They will let you join in and stream it to your channel as well.
Oh, for real?
Oh, nigga, I need to get I said I was gonna go ahead and do the little StreamYard thing for my channel, bro. I need to.
Oh, if you it's one of, they got different ones you can use, but StreamYard is really like one of the easier ones. It's one of the easier ones. So
I gotta lock in with it then, big ant. I got to, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure trying to get my 1,000.
It's like 2025, so it's like shit, you could do that shit like that. What else we got going, y'all? Was that it? We got, man, it's crazy. We 500 on here. 3 in the fucking morning in Houston, nigga.
Yeah, it's about to be 1 o'clock in Cali.
It's 3 out here, nigga. 3 in the
Yeah,
morning.
shoot.
That's
I'm on West Coast time too.
Who you gonna trust more around your girl, Drake or Kendrick? I ain't riding with Drake, period. I'm not trusting either of them niggas. But
come on. Come on.
I'm gonna choose Kendrick.
For what reason would they be around my child?
Like, yeah,
nigga. Nah, that's dead.
He said
nigga.
girl. He said the girl.
Oh yeah, no.
Like I'm not trusting no nigga around my girl.
That's a fact.
I had to choose. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be goddamn me, Kendrick. So now we just gonna see what happened with the battle. I'm calling it now. This shit is over.
Yo,
Hey, hopefully if Drake come on here, nigga, and provide their proof, I will come on here and apologize, nigga.
I was just about to say,
I have no problem giving an apology and saying I was wrong. That I got no problem doing that shit.
Hey, I was just about to say, Big Ed, that nigga getting everything that was in that picture right now to take. That nigga got everybody. He got niggas scrambling to grab everything that was in that picture, nigga.
Man,
go get the pills.
It just kind of feel like, damn, bro, what you doing? Like, what you thought that angle was gonna work? That shit ain't work, man.
Yeah,
well, that shit fell through.
He should have had it like on video, recording in real time. That's how I'd have done it. Like, yeah, man, we gonna get this nigga Kendrick. Man, we set this nigga up. It's like, damn, I would have recorded the phone call. I'm not that type of nigga. I don't record. I've never recorded a phone call in my life. But if I'm gonna do the triple cross, you might as well. I wouldn't even care enough to do a triple cross with no nigga. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some shit. If you don't fuck with a nigga, I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me, cool, whatever. It don't matter. So,
right.
That's a
like,
fact.
whatever, nigga. You go your way, I go my way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go out my way to catch you in an act of doing some shit. If I got to do all that, then it mean I don't need to fuck with you no ways. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I ain't even trying to expose you.
Just stay over there.
Thanks. Anything else to the people in the chat right now, man? I most definitely appreciate all them super chats. I'm gonna get better about reading those. That's it. Ain't nobody else trying to get nothing spoke on. Shout out to D Burke for tapping in with us tonight. My God, go.
Hey, but I was gonna say, like the Kendrick got like a set that DJ is running through with just these diss records. Like it's a whole little set they got cracking. The day parties was crazy out here yesterday.
I saw that. Even the night it dropped, the first night.
Oh,
then
yeah.
the next day I seen in that one bar they was booing Drake.
Yeah. In LA, my homegirl was DJing the spot. They was booing Drake. She was playing push-ups.
Man, I need to come out there, bro. I've been bullshitting. I gotta get there, man.
He
Yeah.
said I need to get there.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm supposed
yeah,
to be there, bro. I haven't been on a trip outside of Texas in 2 years.
yeah. Pull up, man. I'll link
No,
up
I
with you.
got my nigga be I got homies out there and shit. My nigga AC be out there.
What's
My
up?
nigga P stay out there. I got people out there to fuck with and everything. I just haven't been. I went to LA 3 times in 2021. Somebody say post
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
know.
just in Houston. I was just in Houston a couple months ago. I love it out there.
Yeah.
It's hot than a motherfucker though. Bro.
Yeah, just don't move here, bro. We
Yeah,
go.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, we overpopulated, man.
Listen. I'm in LA. It don't get more overpopulated than this, though.
We overpopulated at this bitch, bro. This motherfucker a melting pot now.
Yeah. No, I don't
Nah,
want
you
to
good.
be.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Yeah,
You
no,
can
I
move.
can't deal with that. I can't deal
You
with the
can
heat
move
anyway.
wherever you want to move, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, I can't deal with the heat anyway. Y'all got it.
They for
You don't.
sure. You feel like they starting to, bro. It's feel like it's so everything is just like you just see the tax coming on everything out here, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro.
but it's crazy as high as it is out here. It still ain't as high as everywhere else.
Yeah.
But you just know now, like, bro.
It's just
7
I'm
years
talking about.
ago,
I'm just talking about this traffic now, bro. This traffic fucking.
that traffic a bitch.
All this construction they doing and shit.
Traffic a motherfucker. But traffic always been a motherfucker. But
Yeah, our
well,
traffic
they
is
fixed
bad.
290 straight now.
Well, 290 used to be so bad back in the G. You remember
Facts.
when that bitch was 2 lanes all up and down that bitch?
Nigga used to never go down
That
290.
shit was horrible.
Every time a nigga had to go down that motherfucker, oh man. Nigga 45.
That bitch used to be 2 lanes, boy.
It ain't nothing they gonna ever be able to do to get 45 cool. Ever.
Yeah, 45 is the interstate out this bitch.
Yeah, 45 will never. There's nothing they can do to make 45 a good ride, nigga. Like in certain hours, in traffic hours, 45 will never be good.
Especially when they get to going to them other freeways, 16 and shit, it be fucked up.
I don't know how 288 be in traffic hours. How that bitch be?
288 be dumb.
Damn.
That bitch be retarded in the morning, boy.
Yeah.
Cause everybody coming out from the country and from out there, Iowa County, coming from Freeport and shit, and all that shit back that way.
Yeah.
That shit be stupid over there, bro.
Be crazy. Appreciate the donation, man. West Texas, man. That's love. Appreciate the donation, man. It's on. It's turned all the way up, dog. This shit crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Ain't no telling, bro. I think I ain't gonna lie for YouTubers, man. This last, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Since October, this probably been my best run on YouTube. It's just been so much fucking shit every day. Just oh man, it's been crazy. Like since last.
Hey, how do you stay organized, dog?
What you mean?
Like what content you want to drop when you want to drop it, or you just dropping the hottest thing at the time?
Nah, I know certain shit like that people gonna tap into. I know certain shit where like just what the storyline is and the title is. I know okay, people gonna eat that up. But then it's like just knowing what I'm into, what I can speak good about, things that I can put a real opinion on. But I've been doing it for 6 years, so that shit like a second nature for me now.
Right.
And then the topics, most of the topics I'm choosing them from Instagram pages or Twitter or news. It's like I've been doing that shit since 2018. Let me show y'all some shit. I'm gonna go back and show y'all some shit real quick.
Yeah, so you got infinite content to go on.
Yeah, for sure. It's just like the news. I treat it like NBC, ABC. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the same shit. You feel me? It's the same type of shit, nigga. Rap, hip hop.
He just urban with it. That's why he urban politician.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
it's one like I got like thousands of videos because I just been always in this shit, always trying to drop, always trying to do interviews. I done did so much shit in this shit. It's vlogs, collabs on. I done interviewed probably 30 other YouTubers. You feel me?
Facts.
Like 30, 40, nigga. Who knows? Nigga, I done interviewed so many motherfuckers. Let me go to filters, man. Hold on. Upload date by view count, features, video channel. Hold on. This year, history. Damn, I don't know how to do that shit. Playlist, maybe. This some old shit right here. This some real old shit. Peep how old this shit is. This was 6 years ago.
Also, what I want to touch on, man, was songs.
I tried to do some shit like, let me put a mic up in here. This mic wasn't even on. What up, Boomer? Cut your cam on. If you trying to get on. This back in the day, nigga. This 2000 and fucking 37 views, nigga.
Yeah, that's why I'm at right now with it. I gotta get more consistent with my shit though.
Got to. That's the only way, bro. You gotta keep dropping. You gotta keep putting shit out there every fucking day or as much as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotta keep dropping on these
Y'all was talking
bars.
about
Urban Politicians was dropped, man, back with another little episode.
This right in the living room.
I'm just sipping my little juice cooling.
That nigga gonna keep a cup in his hand.
That was 6 years ago, bro.
That nigga gonna keep a cup, man.
Bro, this was 6 years ago I was having the cup. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta know that though, bro. Like this shit, like really.
One thing them boys say about Ant, that nigga gonna keep a cup, boy.
Bro, this is what I'm trying to tell niggas, bro.
Also,
Like
what I want to touch on.
this shit ain't no like new shit, bro. Like a nigga really
been the same way since day one.
and niggas gotta know, and niggas just gotta know too, bro.
Spoke out on her Instagram and said that she hated. Well, let me paint the picture for y'all. We all know that Cardi B is a very outspoken.
What up, Boom? And I'm finna bring you on.
Fan of Cardi B and what she do, and I think she's
this man, my bro, right here.
But
I'm finna bring you on. What up, Boomer? What's the deal, man?
No, I ended up going into the StreamYard or whatever. It switched me over. This ain't be booming. Still,
Okay.
It's still, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Now, this some old shit. We used to be talking sports. All this shit.
Yo, man, it's Duck and Ant serving them. We back. Another edition of this shit. Urban Politicians.
Hot as fuck in the backyard, nigga.
Make sure y'all check out the other videos on the channel, too. Got so much motherfucking content with us. And a whole lot more shit coming, whole lot more videos coming, whole lot of everything. Just taking this shit one day at a time, dog. You gotta have patience, ain't no rush. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see this shit growing.
Niggas still out here living their life.
Yeah, shit growing slowly but surely, ain't no complaining.
Trying to find something that was live.
Man, did not make the playoffs this year. In LA, you know.
I don't think he has no team.
Yeah. I don't think he
owns
has.
it by himself.
And then I think he was kind of forced. It wasn't what he really wanted. Like he went to a team he didn't really want. You know what I'm saying?
Them Rollo videos was going, oh, Pusha T and Drake beef. Let's watch that, nigga. Hold on.
Throwback exclusive.
This throwback. Another situation, dog. So, what the fuck been going on, man? The Pusha T and Drake shit. Let's talk about that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Real hip hop.
This real hip hop.
There's some real hip hop shit going on. Man.
Some real hip hop.
Ain't no mumble rap. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I gotta mute y'all real quick.
Well, I think the
I gotta mute y'all real quick.
with me
All right, sure.
Is the fact that it ain't what everybody expected.
Right. But see, you know,
Everything,
Drake been killing everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Well, not even that.
He got some competition now, man.
We heard the diss first, Infrared from Pusha T.
Right.
That's what the streets got first.
Right.
So we got the diss.
But it goes deeper than that.
It go deeper. It's been going on since.
But it really was subliminal then.
Yeah, it was. They was straight shots, but we knew who they was talking about.
Right.
Okay, go back. If you want to go to the very beginning, it started 6 years ago with Exodus.
Right.
That's when Pusha T just really jumped out there on the whole Cash Money, Baby, and Wayne. Like, I'm going at these niggas.
Right.
Through these years, they both been taking subliminal jabs at each other, going at each other. Okay, whatever it is. But we get to this point. Pusha T's now dropping his new album. You know what I'm saying? Daytona.
Right. Which does jam.
What does jam? The album does jam.
All the way 1 through 7.
All the way 1 through 7. Only 7 tracks on the album. We was getting snippets of the diss on Wednesday night when
he was
at the album release party.
When he was rapping
listening party. Switch Beats
for real.
For real at the listening party. We did get people started she's shooting at Drake on this album.
Mm-hmm.
The album comes out Thursday night, Friday morning. I get we listened to it. I listened to it all the way through it 2 times. I said, okay, you got a solid album.
Right.
I heard him take the jabs at Drake on Infrared. Okay. About 3:00 Friday afternoon, that's when I get with for the Drake Duppy freestyle.
Right.
He responds to him, goes in.
Right.
Drake gave him a couple bars in Duppy.
Right.
I mean, Pusha only gave him a couple bars in Duppy.
Right.
Not Duppy, up in Infrared. So
Drake took it a little far.
Drake took it further on Duppy.
Right.
I just want to say we didn't expect.
Pusha T just killed him on this.
We did not expect Drake to respond that fast, and we didn't expect him to go that hard. Yeah.
Put this on camera. It's May 30th.
Yeah.
Drake got to the goddamn me first to respond, man.
Some people saying the weekend.
He need to be saying something right now.
Friday
is the first.
I've been seeing rumors. They said something might drop tonight.
Well, we need it.
We need it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't out yet. We'll see when it comes out. We'll come back to that.
Right.
But for right now, the Duppy. When you heard Duppy, what did you think? What's up, huh? Chilling. What did you think when you heard Duppy?
Like, man, I didn't think Drake was gonna respond that fast.
They said we all were surprised.
I was surprised. That was the first thing I thought.
Yeah.
2, I was like, okay, he coming a little hard on here.
Yeah, he was.
He don't sound like Arbery.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then 3, I just felt like I felt like he gave a nice little diss song. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was some. I could tell this is gonna be like the finals. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna go 7 rounds.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. When I first heard Duppy, everybody was instantly against Pusha.
Oh no.
The whole to you wasn't okay, but I'm saying Twitter was.
Well, I seen it.
Instagram was.
Look, I seen it, and then I'm gonna tell you what I also seen.
Yeah.
When Pusha came and dropped, what he just dropped the other day.
The story of Antidote. It's the story of something like.
Sip on Sonic half-price shakes after 7 p.m. when you order online or in the app. Available for a limited time.
Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Hey man, I just seen a little video with we just watched a little video with Ebro and Queen's Flip, and that shit was fucking hilarious, dog. Like for real.
He tried to hold a man at first. He kicking him and shit.
They were playing fighting.
Hold on, can y'all hear that shit? Is it on now?
Shit got serious, but they should be like that.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Shit.
Okay, y'all can see it too.
He really, man. That's how nigga
Yeah.
had hate in his blood anyway.
Ebro hates everybody, bro. Like Ebro hates everybody.
He tried to hold a man at first. He kicking him and shit.
They would play fighting and shit, and then next thing you know, Shit got serious, but they should be like that when you be slapboxing the shit.
Right, but he really ain't. He really, man. That's how nigga already had hate in his blood anyway.
Ebro hates everybody, bro. Like Ebro hates everybody. He don't.
If he ain't top 5, he ain't sucking dick.
Exactly, and then he still the way he talk, bro. Like I hate talking to niggas when they talk to you about shit. It always sound like they trying to check you. Like his natural conversation is like, hey nigga, I'm talking to you like my son. Right. Like, get your shit together, nigga, on some shit. Like, bro, nigga, show niggas proper respect. And I'm gonna speak on 2 things with this nigga Ebro that really be like that I really was pissed off about. And that's the one thing I don't like about New York radio or any radio station with a platform. Hot 97, Breakfast Club. I'm fans of all of them.
Right.
But I gotta critique them just like they critique other people, because other people gonna critique me. There's nothing wrong with critiquing people. Right. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody got their own opinion.
Everybody got their own opinion. So they would critique me if I was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I was up top, they would critique me. I just can't seem to understand Charlamagne done it. Ebro done it. Having an artist on your radio station and you don't know nothing about the artist, and then you actually say in the interview that I have not listened to any of your music. I don't understand that. That shit baffles me, bro. Right. Like, how can you sit up there and have somebody on your radio station, you got all these viewers, and they a guest? Obviously, they doing something right, nigga, because they on your show.
Right.
How you gonna tell them you don't know nothing about their music?
Right.
Charlamagne did it with Lil Baby. Nobody in the interview knew nothing about Lil Baby. On Breakfast Club.
Because you know why? He blew up too fast.
But even if he a nigga, you got a schedule. You know he coming on there.
You coming, you should have did your research.
You do your research, man, and see what's up, nigga. This nigga, I'm looking at you like you a fool because I'm like, I just want to give y'all a little trip down memory lane real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me unmute everybody. Y'all unmute y'all shit. Unmute y'all shit. Unmute y'all.
How many subscribers were you at when you was doing the little interviews outside in front of the dunk?
Shit, I don't even know, bro. Me and him was doing. This was a pod. This was like a talk show, bro.
Word?
Yeah, this is a talk show. We running through gang like we got like a gang of videos.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Just that like I'll be outside now. If y'all ever seen me outside, this is what me and him was doing. He's doing the same shit.
He's standing on the same format.
Yeah, see, I was already doing the format, and then I was like, shit, bro, get on some of these hoes with me, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga still trying to, niggas still trying to really figure it out, bro. I got so many people that want to do this shit with me. It's just like, damn, dog. I don't be having no time for nothing, bro. Like, I'm fucking exhausted. Like, this shit like a hard, full-time fucking job, nigga. But I eventually want to get it. I eventually want to get it to a point where I got multiple shows and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been doing this shit, bro. Like, nigga got to remind niggas, because niggas be thinking, bro, niggas be low-key thinking I started this shit in 2021 or 2022. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, Big Ant, they don't understand, nigga, the equipment alone costs money, nigga. This is not cheap. It's not cheap at all.
Yeah, and I mean, the equipment, depending on what you're trying to do, what type of quality you're trying to have, you know, you don't need the best of the best, you feel me? I copped the camera because I knew that niggas will respect the camera when I was doing interviews every day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I was doing the interviews outside and shit, I just know. And then I told myself, nigga, I'm trying to get big names. If I come across a nigga, if you ain't got no camera, you be like, man, let me get you on my phone. It's like you damn near ask a nigga to take a picture. But
right, that's a fact.
2018, nigga, I feel like if I had that camera on me, hey, this nigga gonna respect this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got the camera. I start doing all type of shit, like just working, trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, and things of that nature. So I'm just figuring it out day by day. But I do say this: the news is a gift for me and it's a curse for me. The gift for the news is to give me content I can do on my own. I ain't got to deal with nobody. The curse, I can get complacent and not be trying to grow outside of doing the news and or just trending topics. And now, 2018, the amount of niggas that drop consistent YouTube videos is quadrupled. Like, I feel like after pandemic, it was okay, nigga, I could just drop videos every day and I can get up in there. 2018, 2019, you had to be a hell even early 2020 or even early 2020, you had to be a hell of a nigga to say I'm finna wake up and drop some YouTube videos every day, nigga.
Hey, how long did it take you to get your page monetized?
Like 10 months.
Okay.
My dog say great K's and just sent the donation. He said we need to get Big Ant on the academic show. I feel like I could possibly reach out to some people to go to some shows, you know what I'm saying? And they would probably let a nigga come on. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have a problem with me, but I just want to make, when I do go to certain platforms, like, make sure I'm doing the right shit on them motherfuckers. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I could go to No Jumper. They might put a dick pic in the thumbnail over there. So I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it. So I don't want to be sex played on camera. I don't want nobody saying no crazy shit to me. So when you saying stuff like that, sometimes people feel like, oh, you tripping. I'm just like, nah, I don't play like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I just, you know, and then I would have to like sit down ground shit, and I'm not gonna tell nobody else how to do their shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just waiting for a lot of platforms to where when I go in there, they know what type of time I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you come in there, when you come on, because you know you can ask guys, hey man, let's work together or let me join your shit. The bigger you get, the more and more people will respect you because they see your content. They see how you do your stuff. They see how you run your shit. They see your opinions. They gonna know, okay, when he walk in the room, I gotta treat him this way. But if you go in a room and you got a bunch of bullshit going on all the time and you on the internet acting a fool, that's how they gonna treat you when you walk in the room.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lied. You ain't lied at all.
But I could talk with the best of them, dog. You know what I'm saying? I could talk with the best of them. I could, nigga, live this rap shit. Nigga, in this shit. Nigga, my opinion on rap and hip-hop music matters just as much as anybody else. Nigga, I didn't put enough work in. Nigga, fuck work. I didn't lived it. Nigga, my entire fucking life. A nigga know about shit. Certain shit a nigga don't know, like all the detailed history I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. It's like it come to me how it come to me, nigga. Like it's people that feel like, oh, I done went and studied and did all this homework, but shit, nigga, I ain't had time to do homework, nigga. I was living it, nigga. Like
that's a fact.
Learning
That's
as you
a
go.
you know what I'm
fact.
saying? And the nigga went back and got other information and listened to old school albums, but a lot of that shit, nigga, in my region, nigga, I was experiencing shit in real time. I done seen the impacts of certain songs and certain rappers and certain lifestyles just influence me and influence niggas I grew up with. Where I'm talking about from Cash Money days, we in elementary wearing white tees and jabos, you know what I'm saying? Or nigga, when Rockefeller came out, we getting Rockaware shirts and you know what I'm saying, and throwing up the rock sign. New York
Mr.
was the
Rock.
hottest. When New York was the hottest city, nigga, we was do rags with fitted caps and hats on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, we just be rocking, bro. We be rocking. We gonna get that shit done because the nigga really live it. So I just feel like any platform I go on that's bigger, like I ain't never said I won't ever go to Vlad. I ain't never said I wouldn't go to none of these platforms, but I just gotta be on point to where when I go there, I gotta leave a stain on niggas' brains. I gotta leave a stain on niggas' brains, bro. Niggas gotta feel me. I gotta come on there and push the real. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go to Vlad or if Vlad came to me, I ain't seen none of these niggas ask Vlad a hardball question yet. You know what I'm saying?
You saying he ain't been challenged?
Yeah, but that'd be crazy to me because niggas got all this respect for Vlad, to not ask him no bullshit. But it's like if you sit down with him, he asking you some bullshit. Like, but niggas like, I watch, bro. Like, okay, I need you to address this shit right here, Vlad. What's up? Oh, this was the time you went viral. I need an answer on this. It's like, do he tell niggas, hey, bro, I don't want to talk about none of this shit that's going. You know what I'm saying? That the people really want to ask, like when he was on Nori had asked about the fallout with everybody, and that nigga didn't want to talk about it.
Right. And see, I ain't know how bad him and Joe Budden actually was into it. That run deep. Between them two.
And Joe was over it, but he just sees like no value in like it's like, bro, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you, and you really tried to fucking end me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't lying. Shout out to Channing McCullough. You got business email. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll never check no email. I don't check no fucking emails. I need to, though. I just don't, bro. I don't be having time. I don't have time to check emails. I don't have time to check DMs. Bro, I barely had time to catch once I get my shit that I want to talk about for the day, shit that I'm passionate about, I'll be off social media sometimes. Sometimes I'll post on my shit. Don't go back on that bitch for 8 hours, nigga. Who knows?
Yeah, that's a good thing. You reset. Do you reset?
Huh?
Do you reset? Like from technology, you do a detox?
No, I don't do no detox. I need to, though. I don't. Because I feel like it just depends on how my day going. Like some days I get that busy. Like, damn, I've been tapped out of social media for 4-5 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'm on that bitch too much a day. And then sometimes, man, I'm chilling on this social media shit right now. And sometimes I'm on there. And sometimes I get on for 3 minutes every hour. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it just depends. But I follow all the blogs though.
And then one more thing. Do you batch record or do you just record video then put up?
I do video and put up, and then every blue moon I might record something. But like I'm gonna drop that hoe tomorrow. But I don't do 4 or 5 and have them tucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah. I shoot that bitch and I record and I drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's times okay, I might shoot this bitch 8 at night, but I'm like, I'm gonna drop that hoe tomorrow at 12. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
It just depends on what topic it is, how serious it is, what point I'm trying to get out there, type shit.
Cause I was like, cause I got a batch record because I got a daughter, bro, and my daughter like 10 months old, bro. And bruh, when she's up, I gotta work around her to go ahead edit, and man, it'd be a whole hassle. So I'm trying to go ahead and get the game right now, man. When I first got tapped in, you was like early 2020s, and then you was trying to figure out what was the proper times you should drop. That was around the first times that I said, okay, he trying to figure out what's the best time to drop these videos for niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? That's when I first tapped into you.
Yeah, now I drop whenever.
He said whenever now.
Yeah, now YouTube is grown, bro. Like niggas don't really know like how big YouTube is now. Like it don't even fucking matter, bro. Like YouTube is such a big fucking platform, nigga. Niggas don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's a fact.
You could drop something at 12, nigga. In 2018, bro, like I was dropping shit anytime, but it didn't make no sense to drop at 12. But now it don't matter, nigga. You drop any time of day almost, depending. But you need to get something out there in the daytime. But now, nigga, I could, depending on the topic, I can go up. As long as it's some good quality speaking for me, I just want the people to fuck with what I'm saying on that hoe. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's how you get your audience up, bro. Be a person, be somebody with a face and an opinion. If you be that nigga, you could go up. In a good opinion and a good one, you know what I'm saying?
You're right. And I'm trying to go ahead and tap into that right now because, like I said, I done had a few videos that went up, did a few thousand or whatever, but then turned around and then had other videos that just fell on their face.
Yeah, it's always gonna be up and downs, bro. Only for who you is. It's always ups and downs in this game. Always. Like, nigga, it's always gonna be ups and downs for certain people. Every time they drop, gonna do big numbers, but that's so small, far in between at this point. Like, you gotta really just build your audience on this motherfucker.
Right. And see,
Build your
niggas
audience,
be
build your people, build your style, and the people that fuck with you, build with them, and then find your niche, like what lane you want to be in, what your purpose, what your goal is, and people gonna be able to feel it. Like, it's all about just doing it till they start working. That's what a lot of niggas don't do. They be thinking like it's gonna fall and it's gonna come, and they think like, oh man, somebody could just tell me how to do this shit. Nah, you just gotta get in that bitch and drop and leave your shit up. In the beginning, drop all your shit up in the daytime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She can catch a good little few viewers. People be on that shit in the daytime on YouTube. Drop all your shit in the beginning, daytime, and then you keep dropping good shit. More and more people gonna start coming.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm on right now. Then.
So yeah, man,
I'm about to dip out though. Big Ant, I'm gonna holler at you.
Me too, man. Y'all stay up. We'll be back, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. Most definitely appreciate all y'all. Y'all on this bitch late as fuck. I'm tired of the motherfucker. Y'all stay up, man. 1,000.
For sure, for
sure.
sure.
100, man.
One shot out D Burke, man. Y'all go check out my nigga D Burke. Shit,
Shit,
so we back. We probably back tomorrow. It's so
713 D boy. 713 D boy. Go follow the page, man.
So hey, we probably be back tomorrow too, y'all. Something big happen. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm be on this out with you.
Bet.
But